Yes, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. And how are we doing today? Thank you for being here with me. I'm really grateful. Good afternoon. Yes, let's see where we can wait for others to join us. Please, when you come, you greet the host. Let's greet you in return. Let's wait for others to come. Let's wait for others to come. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Why? Thank you for coming. Thank you for always being there. I am very grateful. I'm very grateful. I am very, very grateful. Please, let's come share. If you come in, please do share. If you come in, please do share. If you come in, please do share. Come in, please. Let's go, guys. Share me out if you can. Share me out if you can. We are here already. Thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate. Do we have people in the house? Can you please come in? Do we have guys in the house? Please do share me out. Share me out. Please do share me out. Share me out, guys. Share me out. Share me out. Share me out. Let's go. Share me out, guys. If you come in, please say hi. Let's know who and who came in. If you come in, please say hi. Let's know those who are in. I think I have 2 persons presently. Yes, 2 persons are here. Please give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much, babe. How are you doing? Good afternoon from here. I hope you are fine. Can you hear me, babe? I hope it's clear. Can you hear me very clearly? Yes, 2 persons are here. I can see somebody here. I'm seeing somebody. The Agaris family. The Agaris family. The Agaris family. Agaris family. Agaris family. Ah, that name sounds familiar. That name sounds very familiar. The Agaris family. Yes, the Agaris family. A family from is it not Saudi Arabia? The Agari now, yes, now Agari family. Yeah, Moni, is it Moni also? I don't know, but the name sounds familiar. The Agari family. Hey, Mr. Kosre, thank you. The Agari family. Are you based with your family in Saudi Arabia? Is it you? The name, it has been many things on my head though, but I'm not supposed to forget. I know the name sounds familiar. Welcome, the Agaris family. Welcome, guys. Thank you, Salito. Mama Adero. Mama Adero, how far are you doing? Mama Adero, are you back to Africa or what? Yes, so now the same Agaris from South. Okay, wait. Let me give you jacket. Agaria, welcome. How have you been? Long time. What happened? Agari, what happened? Agari, please. No, we'll talk. Maybe later when you are less busy, or maybe you can reply the chat. Agari, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. Wait, let me give you the jacket. Yes, you are a family. Yes, I've given you jacket, Agari. Yes, you deserve it. You have been there. We have been there together. So it's nice seeing you. Well done, welcome. I hope your channel is monetized now. I hope everybody is fine now. I hope everything is okay with your channel now. Yes, it's been long we spoke, so I really don't know how far you have gone or if anything is happening or not. Okay, but I believe everything should be fine by now. But what's happened? You were scared for a while. Thank you so much, bro. You are welcome. You are welcome. Are you fully back now? Did you go on holiday or what? Have you been creating content, Agari? I've not been seeing you around, as in around. Let me use the word in general. Guys, let's keep coming, guys. Share me out. Please share me out. Please, very, very important you share me out. Please. And tell me if the video is on subscribers only. If you noticed it, please. It's very important. Because people like to hear, but they don't like to support. That is not good. Just to subscribe to the channel is a problem to most people. So I'm trying to avoid shouting or anything. Yes, Fatima, good afternoon from here. NASA sent, I see you. Yes, NASA sent. I didn't want to disturb you. Your banana, will I call it bananas? Your consignment is loading. Yes, I started like I told you I was going to start last night. So hopefully by tomorrow you should be complete. Hopefully, that's if Whitey does not come for you. Yes, everything is fine. We are all doing good. And you? Fine, my sister. Thank God for life. You're just there. Fatima, I see you. Antonio Odion. It's coming up. Thank you. Okay, it's coming up. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You're supposed to get it from at least by this time tomorrow. You should be monetized if you put it. It should be everything should be okay. Yes, everything should be okay. Yes, my sister, Afro, come on, Estás. Afro, can you speak? Can you even speak Portuguese or even Espanol? I've not asked you. How is my brother Christian? Yes, thank you, bro. You're welcome, 100%. Odion, Etienne, sir, Etienne. At all, you're not Etienne, I'm not happy with you. That's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Oh, wow. Yes. That's you should get it. Please share me out, guys. Share me out. You guys are so much welcome. Share me out. Let's eat the road. Be informed. Wow, be informed. How are you, sister? Be informed is a sister also, content creator who is from Cameroon, but he's very, very close. Yes. Be informed. Nice to see you. Long time. What really happened? Be informed. I've not been seeing you around. I hope you are fine. Yeah. Thank you for the good advice. Fatima, which advice? I don't understand. Did I give any advice? I don't know. I don't understand, my sister. Fatima, can you please tell me what you're talking about? LOC is being informed. Yes, Afro-Med is your sister. Muy hablas español. Habla español. Oh, vale. Lo siento, no sabes tú hablas español. Lo siento. Perdóname, ¿ok? Afro. I'm telling you, that's small thing. It's small thing that will make me not marry Latino America. It's small thing because most of the ones we see, they're all for me. Yeah, they don't even know where I have them. They don't know that I have family members who are Latinos. They don't even know. That's why I'm fine, sir. Up and off. Oh, I get that. Fatima, you made a comment about me. You said thank you for the good advice. Please, I don't understand. Please, can you please break it down? Please give me a thumbs up. My thumbs up is not moving. I only have 5 thumbs up. We are 19 persons watching. Super chat you will not give. Thumbs up you will not give. What did I do to you? Did I offend you in any way? Did I offend you in any way? Is it good? Is it fair? Did I offend you in any way? Let's be family here. So thumbs up you will not give. It's not fair now. We are family. Now also we did here. I'm also Audio, Audio, you're laughing at me, Abby. I'm the one you are giving that tongue. No problem. You have 12 thumbs up. Refresh your screen. Okay, 12 thumbs up. We are 26 here. 26 online. And I have 14 now. But we are 26 here. You see, if my phone is still correct. My phone is still, even if, because we are 26 here. 26 watching. It is now 24 watching. Okay, now thumbs up now has gone to 15. I've refreshed, it is 15. We are 27 watching. Now check, it's 27 watching, 27. Thumbs up, guys, please. If you come in, you give just a thumbs up. If you have a community, you share me. Share me to your loved ones. Somebody, you can see Fatima thanking me for advice. I don't know Fatima. But eventually she heard what we discussed yesterday. And maybe the team advised, the team told her something. And yet she's telling me thank you. I don't even know her. You don't know, share to your community, share to your WhatsApp group. Tell them I love them. I want to fall in love with them. In fact, I am in love with them. Tell them I love them from the bottom of my heart. That's why I'm with them. You know the kind of love I have for them. The love is rooted in the heart. It's rooted under the chest. As in, if you open the chest now, let me move this to side. If you open the chest now, you see the love is under. Then the chest now cover it. Biology will not kill me. This is not English again. This is not biology. Yes. Agari say I have shared you out. Yes, guys, most of us will not know the person I am about to introduce to us, but she's very supportive and she has been a sister way back when we were trying to grow our channel. I'm talking about the Agari family. Guys, in case you don't have her, go visit her. She will return. She's a sister from Nigeria, from Africa, based with the family in Saudi Arabia. Yes, she has been there for a long time with me. That was, I think, during my first channel. Before I opened this new one, so she was still there with me too. So in case you don't have her, please try and go visit her. We have done a lot of things together. Although we at a point in time, she felt I did something wrong to her. I didn't even know what I did. I was even trying to explain, but she couldn't. She was not about balancing to at least understand me. But we thank God. Oh, that is the past now. We cannot use the past to judge the future. In case you don't have her, go grab her. She is very supportive. She lives with the family in Saudi Arabia. I'm talking about the Agari family. You see her there. The Agari family. The Agari family. You see her there. NASA sent. I have shared you. Thank you. Then my sister is still here. Decency Beads. Yes, she's my sister. Not just as Igbo, but she's from my state and also from my local government. So guys, visit them. Afro Mez is my sister and also the wife of my brother Christian. In case you don't have Afro Mez, you grab her. NASA sent another important personality, very, very tall. She normally does video like this. She will have to bring the head, the neck down. The lady is too tall, but it's my brother that is the controller general. Yes, that's NASA sent is based in the UK. Decency is based in Nigeria. Agari is based in Saudi Arabia. Afro Mez is based in the United States of America. Inspired with Ella Suitable. Ella is a content creator based in Italy. Ruth Oham's Johnny, the lady I call Professor Ruth Oham's Johnny, is a professor of analytical, English will not kill me, a professor of analytical YouTube. Yes. And she's based in Nigeria. In case you don't have these names I'm mentioning, please grab. Our sister Solito is our sister fellow content creator who is based in the Gulf, I think one of the Gulf country. You can try and meet her there too. Be Informed is our sister and a fellow content creator from Africa. I think that she's from Cameroon. I think she's based there too. So please try and get in contact with all of them. Anthony Odion is not a content creator. She just likes me as a person and like what I do. And she has been supportive. She's based in Germany. Yes, I think I have introduced everybody I see here. There's no other person I've not introduced. Miriam, yes, the very first person that came here is Miriam Brown. Miriam Brown is someone that saw my content and really loved what I did. And since then, she has been there. I call her babe because she's very close to me these days. We are very, very close. And she's based in the United States of America. Yes, I am. Are you laughing? Oh, it's easy. Inspire waiting. Inspire with Ella. Why are you saying that too easy, guys? If you must go to Inspire's place, please make sure your table is strong, because the lady likes to remove table's leg. She has removed all the leg I have in my table. Yes, for Ruth or Harms, you must have to hold Panadol extra, because when she will be telling you things, you'll be wondering, are we all together in this white tea? Yes, these are people who have taken their time to dive. English will not kill me. To dive into the system of analytical biology. Now analytical YouTube. You understand it? Yes. Greetings from SA. Mary, you're welcome, sis. How are you doing? Mary, you're welcome. Remove table leg. I'm telling you, don't go to Ella's place without a strong table leg. If you see Ella talking like this, you'll be wondering. Now, once you will know that, yes, this lady, this one I've seen it. She have seen life. And do you know why the thing is affecting me? Because we both grew up in Benin City and those things. And they think I'm like her. And I'm very innocent. Very, very innocent. Me, I'm a Shineke boy. We don't do that. You don't understand me? We don't do that. We don't shake table. At all. If you know me now, you know I'm a simple guy. Very simple. You can testify. Yes. Analytical biology. Which one be that? No, I said it was analytical biology before. Now it has converted to analytical YouTube. You have converted the biology now. You have removed biology from it. And you have put YouTube. Yes, because I always follow you at any time I watch your program. I must have something to advise. Oh, Fatima. Guys, did you read this comment? Did you read this comment from Fatima? Fatima, where are you from? Where are you based? Fatima, where are you from? Where are you based? Oh, I am elated. English will not kill me. English will not kill me. These are the comments I want to hear. If you do a video and a video is not able to touch, even if it is one live, close your YouTube channel and go and rest. I'm the one telling you from the heart. If you do video and people have not testified to your video, they have not told you one thing about your video, my dear, if you're a YouTuber, Close and go and rest. You are not called to be a YouTuber. You can go and do other things. I'm the one telling you from the heart. I don't know Fatima. I don't even know her. Now she's saying she follows me, and she, from every of my videos, she picks one or two things from me. What else am I looking for? You think money is everything sometimes. Sometimes you see these things and you are happy. This joy she has given to me now, my stomach is just doing papori. My stomach is sweeting me now. Let me pin it there. Let it be there. Fatima, I asked a question. Where are you? Where are you from? Where are you based? I want to know you. Where are you from? Tell me. Yes, Anita. Anita, 2 merit. Anita, I see you. This comment touched heart. I'm telling you, the comment is scatter my heart. I'm a Shineke boy. This sense, you know the truth. I'm telling you. Yeah. How are you doing? Feeling okay? How your family doing? Remember blessed. Agari is greeting NASA sent. Matilda Film, another great supporter. Matilda Film, fellow content creator who is based in Germany. She's very supportive. She was among those persons I met then when I came in, and since then we have been together. Guys, if you don't have her, you try and grab her. Matilda Film TV. She's always there. Just try and grab her. You see what I'm telling you. If you have people that I don't know why God bless me with a group of persons I know I can fall back to. It's very important. The very first person that God blessed me with was Esther Edu, followed by Kiki Toria Reality. These two ladies, no matter what happens, they are always in my mind because why? Of how God brought them to me. Kiki Toria Reality, Esther Edu. When you have families, forget, there are different type of families you build. You build family not even because of blood. Present days now, people value family built from friendship to family built by blood. You think I'm lying? Make your inquiry. And you will see that people value friendship more than family these days, because family members now put hand in people's eye. I shared a case. We'll talk about that one in a very different live stream. I shared a case about our footballer. The only comment he came online, he saw the post, he didn't reply. What he only said was that the in-law and the sister are good actors. He didn't say I did not do it or I did it. He didn't say it was an allegation. I'm innocent. He did not say it. He only said the sister and the husband are good Nollywood actors, are good actors. That will show a sign of English will not kill me. Irresponsibility. Calm down. Irresponsibility. He didn't say I didn't do it or I did it. He only came and said both of them are good actors. So these days, people value friends more than family. Take me to anywhere, I will defend it. I have a friend now who is building. As in, those days when I was in Italy that time, he was building then. The family did not know. It was the friend in secondary school that he gave the contract to. He said he doesn't trust his senior brothers. He has 2 senior brothers. Like me, I have 2 senior brothers too. Somebody can open his mouth and tell you, I don't trust my elder brothers. Let my friend help me. What does that tell you? Sometimes friendship are more opportunity, are more open to family. Take it from me. It's an advice. So guys, Fatima, thank you. Fatima, you have not answered my question, Fatima. I said, where are you from and where are you chatting from? Where are you from? It's different from where you are based. Okay, so tell me, where are you from? Where do you based? And where did you see my content from? Please tell me. I want to know you more. Fatima, I'm waiting for you. Anita, same goes to you, Anita. Where are you from? Where are you based now? Yes, good afternoon, everybody. I really want to thank us for being here. We are 30 persons. Please give me a thumbs up. I am only seeing thumbs up of 20. And we are 34 here. Thumbs up is 20. Look at it. Thumbs up is 20. And we are 34 here. Please give a thumbs up, like and share. Let us hit the road. Yes, Glory family, another strong sister. One of the sisters who also supported me when I was down, talking about Glory family activities. In case you don't have her, guys, grab her. She's a fellow content creator, a sister who is based in Spain. Mama Matilda, good afternoon. Anita, great job, brother. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate it. And as I'm asking you, where are you from, Anita? All of you, if I can see any of you one day, I will be happy. I'm tired of my friends are here. Yeah, I've not seen anybody. I've not had a visitor. Nobody has, although I cannot travel. I've not had a visitor. At least who can come visit. I would have been willing to, at least, even if it is 1 week visit. I have not. Oh, please, I have a premiere by 4:15 p.m. UK time. 5 p.m. I'm sorry, I don't do premiere on Tuesdays. I've said it before. I don't support premieres on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays are for discussions, and we maintain that stand. I have said it, please. If you must premiere your video, you want me to help you premiere it, it will be on Thursdays. I have said it, please, please, please. I know you from Telegram. Who do you know from Telegram? Yes, guys, thank you very much for being here. Please, guys, members who wants to premiere, please, please, and please, put your, if you want me to support your premiere, put your premieres on Thursdays. I've said it. I don't do premieres on Tuesdays or any day. I do it just on Thursdays, and it's for members alone. I cannot go against my own law, okay? Please. But we'll support you maybe later. We can go visit. But premiere in this LS, I doubt. I doubt. Second water today. We are going little by little. No worries. Thank you very much for your understanding. Peculiar. Good evening, everyone. Peculiar, good evening. Do I know you, Peculiar? Please, are you a content creator? We are starting soon, guys. In fact, let's start now. Peculiar, please, I don't know if I have you or if you're a content creator. Oh, I'm new. Thank you very much. Okay, NASA said I am not aware. Oh, I said I used to say it. Maybe you did not hear it. Peculiar, you're welcome. Please, I don't know if you have watched. If you are already subscribed to me, I know you should be. Please, Peculiar, please and please go back to my channel. Watch my last post I posted, the one about Usain Bolt. Finish the video, give a comment, like, give me the subscribe button, and come back. Tell me you are done when you are back. Okay. Fatima Fofana, he said American. Wow, that's nice. That you're from America too. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm a YouTuber. So did you hear what I said to you, Peculiar? I told you what you would do so that I can come back to you. Do what I asked you to do, please, so that we can be family. Follow me, guys. I will definitely return. That's from Glory. So, guys, let's continue today's discussion. Okay, yes, go and do it, Peculiar. In today's LS, something very important struck me, and I have said I will discuss about it. If you want to call in, the link is there. You can see I've pinned the link. It's pinned up. If you want to call us on phone, you don't want to come, you want to call on call, you can call on WhatsApp. You will see. More grace, bro. Thank you, the Agari family. You can see my number there. You can call on WhatsApp or normal call. We'll pick. Before I start, I want to please inform us that by the 31st of July this month, that's in few days' time, I will be 1 year as Cosrep's Corner. 1 year as Cosrep's Corner. I really want to thank God for that, because a channel of 6 years was blocked or was taken down last year, and I started a new one this year. And by 31st of July, it will be 1 year on YT as Cosrep's Corner. And I've said it before, on the 2nd of August, I'll be doing a live stream where I will tell my story, tell how it feels, tell what happened to the former channel, tell what really happened and how it all went down. And I hope that you really want to hear. So be with me on the 2nd of August at 3 p.m. so that we can, 3 p.m. European time, so that we can discuss it. And definitely, you never can tell, I might do a little giveaway, paraventure. I have not promised it, because I've started my giveaway already. So those persons who have collected, who have given my giveaway, please manage my widow's mite. It might not be big to your taste, but it's something that I feel it's important that I do. At least use it to buy your data for at least, even if it is 2 weeks, it can take you. You manage it, okay? While we wait for God to bless us more and more, so we can be reminding and remembering everyone. The giveaway is from the heart. If you wish to support me to do giveaway on that 2nd of August, please reach out to me. Let's see where we can put smiles on people's faces on that 2nd of August. It was somebody that gave me that first money. I said, let me bring it as giveaway. And I've given half of that money, if not complete, as giveaway already. So hopefully, if God bless me, if I have more money and God blesses me, I will now prepare and make a way, at least look for ways to support others. Greetings from my side. Thank you, Sister Mercy. I see you. Thank you. I have started collecting already. Collecting already what? I don't understand. What do you mean by that? Yes. Okay. Now I get where you're coming from. Yes. The giveaways is in different cadre. Some are getting WH, some are getting cash. Yes. Some are getting cash. Some are getting as it comes. Okay. So that's just it. My name go there for the giveaway. Mama, you know European person now. A big sister like you. Yes, guys. Mercy is not a content creator. She's my big sis here. She's based in my city, and she has always been supportive. I could remember the very first day she told me that she follows me. I didn't believe. iPhone 13. Mama, take it easy. I didn't believe she was following me until the day she said she's the one. So guys, Mercy, you can see her. She's not a content creator. Okay, she's just like me as a brother and likes what I do. Okay, so guys, let's continue. And like I said before, if you wish to support me in doing the giveaway, please, you can reach out to me. No amount is too small or big. We can gather it and put smiles on people's face. Like I said, I've started the giveaway already. I have started. Yes. I've given out nothing less than, let me not call them, but I've given out in terms of WH, in terms of cash, I've given out lately. Okay, so please support me to support others who need help so that we can move the ministry, the permanent side. Bless each and everyone in the platform. Well done, man. Thank you very much. So let's continue. In today's discussion, like I said, the link is there. If you want to call, tap on that link I pinned. You will be here with me. In today's discussion, Yul Edochie's first wife, May, still bears her husband's and family name. Yul Edochie, that's the one when she will put you, May Yul Edochie. Somebody will ask me, why does she still bear the name? Why does she still bear the name? This is a controversial issue. English will not kill me. Controversial. You will go speak English, speak yourself. This is a very serious issue. You cannot use serious issue. You're using big English and confusing the whole live stream. Sorry, I was talking to myself. Yes, it's a very serious issue, and people have been wanting to know, why is she still bearing the husband's name? Peradventure, why have we not heard anything about her being divorced? I have done a video on that, and I told us some certain things. And like I also told us yesterday during the live stream, I am also preparing a video of what the father. Yes, the father have said something. I'm trying to prepare a video on that, but I've been busy because of our sister, Toby, who won a gold medal in the event that is going on presently. So we have been busy with that update, and we thank God for Nigeria being the first African or so to get that title. So the truth is that May Yul Edochie cannot change the son name for now. Somebody will ask me why. These are the reasons. Number one reason is because she's still legally married to Yul Edochie. Yes, she's still legally married to Yul Edochie. Miriam, why are you laughing? What did I say that is wrong? Miriam, did I say anything that is wrong? Why are you laughing? Miriam, can you please talk to me? Why are you laughing? You're just laughing. Okay, please, I want to know why you're laughing, Miriam. You understand me? So, first of all, guys, if you want to call, that's the link. I've pinned it again. If you want to call, you're free to call. The first thing is that because she's still legally married to the husband. Secondly, some persons are saying, let her remove you from the Edochie. It will not work because the son name is you, Edochie. So she cannot jack out the you. The son name will not be complete. I don't know if I'm making sense. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The son name of Yul Edochie's family is Yul Edochie. That's the son name. It's a combined thing for the wife and all the children. So if you are asking me to take away Yul Edochie's name from it, I'm telling you it will not work. Why? Because Yul Edochie is combined to the two names. The U is combined to the Edochie with hyphen. And you know, English have taught us that anything with hyphen, they are together. That's just it. You were talking to yourself. Okay. Maria, leave me alone. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, Peculiar, you are done. Okay, you're welcome. Take your jacket. I will return to you later. Okay, don't worry. Thank you very much, Peculiar. You see me. I'm from Guinea Conakry, but based in America. Wow, Guinea Conakry. Wow, that's nice. Guinea Conakry. That's good. That's good. That's good. Ah, you can speak English. You can write English very well. Most of people from Guinea, they don't. Okay, is it Guinea Equatoria? Guinea Equatoria. They don't speak English. They use Spanish. Yes. Okay. Guinea one is Guinea Conakry. You guys, maybe from past will be speaking English. Thanks, thanks everyone. New friend here. Yes. So that, like I said, please, if you want to call, please let's make it an interactive section. Please call me. Yeah. So Miriam, I don't know. I was talking to myself to speak simple and correct English, but I'll be using big English and I will be putting myself in trouble. So you understand? I say she cannot change the name, neither can she yak off you from the Edochie. Is together. So please, for those of us who have been saying why is she still there, I've done a video on it. She has told us that this seeing her children on daily basis give her the joy and the zeal to want to stay back. Please, I will beg us as Nigerians, I'll beg us as supporters, I'll beg us as everything to please support that motive, support that innovation. In as much as I heard something about her recently, we'll still talk about it, but we have to see the one we have now. And I've also heard something that Yul Edochie still have another two that are left. Yul Edochie still have more two that are left. And those two, they are logos and bogus. Everything is full. Yes, we're able to get one from This Lover. He said he doesn't want to shake, he doesn't want to break the table, that this one should cool off. So it's quite unfortunate that May is looking for slim tea. I'm getting slim. The husband is going after logos and bogus people. It's quite unfortunate. We have heard another name. If you see that one is bigger than you than Judy, but Judy is taller than her. But that one is bigger. When I mean bigger, I mean logos and bogus. You understand? So it's quite unfortunate that you likes them big. He like them robust. He like them occupied till I come. He like them logos, bogus, or crispious. English will not kill me. He like them bogus and logos. He like them occupied till I come. But I wonder why May is now form of a slim and he doesn't care. He doesn't feel. He still went ahead to marry me. Anita, you are welcome, sis. Good afternoon from here. You, Father Abraham of our time, I'm telling you, we heard it. So when he comes out, know that I've told you before he came out. Our boss have told us that yes, he has two more, and the two more they are more bigger than Judy. That was how he classified them. He said they are bigger than Judy. That you can imagine that kind of a statement. And when he now showed us one of them, a photo, I hold my mouth. It was like, whoo, are you kidding me? It was really a funny thing. Greetings from Germany. Anita, thank you for coming. I appreciate. Greetings from Germany. Rose, long time, Rose. How are you doing? It has been long. You four. Ufama, how is your dollars? I hope you are packing them, your pounds. Ufama, remember me, your paradise. Ufama will say, Constable, let me be. To be a YouTube channel, to be a monetized YouTube channel, you think it's by math. Oh my God. The work starts when you become monetized. That's the truth. I don't want to do masterclass. I don't put people in trouble or confuse them or make them afraid. The work of YouTube starts when you are monetized. Okay? I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. No be only paradise. It is where. Please give a thumbs up and share. Give a thumbs up and share. So like I was saying before, it is quite. I was thinking that Yul Edochie was under his spell, but when I heard this issue, it gave me a notion that no, the guy is just promiscuous. English will not kill you. Oh. Can you please speak simple English? How are you doing this to yourself? Oh, sorry. I was talking to myself. Very sorry about it. The man is just a person that cannot stay one place. That's his problem. Yes, that's what I observed. He can't stay one place. It's not a matter of spare. He cannot stay one place. That is just the truth too. Based on what I'm seeing now, because we are hearing that there are still two more. Just brought one, flash one the other day for us. Oh boy, if you see everywhere, I'm telling you, he just he's just promiscuous. English will not kill me. He doesn't stay in one place. His John Thomas does not stay in one place. And from what all this attitude is portraying, hey, oh, Cosref. Oh, English will not kill you, my brother. Oh, sorry, I'm on live, Cosref. Yes, let's continue. Yes, the character he is portraying now, is showing now. You will not, that cannot be spared. Obi go to school. I'm telling you, he's when I saw the second one, when I told us third wife was loading, many people think I was joking. You can't marry two wives without marrying the third one. So if the third one come, know that I told you something like that. No jokes. Forget I'm making it look funny. If you see the one after Judy now, if I mention her name, you yourself will run. But let's keep it on the pace. Let's take it one by one. You understand? Yeah. So that's how it is. And please let us not see May or take May to be a fool. May said something in a video, and I shared it in my house. May is a big inspiration to us women. Yes, Anita, that is a plus. I was coming to that point in particular. That's a plus. But if you hear May make that statement, May was saying that we are the ones that inspire her. I don't know if you remember, if you hear that comment. She always say, even in the last video, she said we are the one that inspires her. Yes, because I have said it before that even if she looks strong to you in the physical, I know she cries every night in her room. I have said it before. The second that feels she has reached a worry. The second that feels she has reached. I'm telling you, there's a third one coming, and this third one is bigger than Judy. Only one Judy, I think. Let me say, in the logos, it should be the same with Judy, but in the bogus, as in behind, is bigger than Judy. But Judy is taller than this one in height. That is just the difference. But they are still logos and bogus. So that is just it. So we are still trying to get the full gist, although we don't want to rush it, like my boss said. So we should not rush it. Please give me a thumbs up. And if you like to talk about this issue, you want to discuss about it with me, please tap on the link and let's talk about it. You never can tell. Somebody might learn from it. If you were here yesterday, please, can you tell me I was here? And if you heard the story of our sister, what came to your mind? Our sister, Jane. If you have not seen that video, please go and watch it and learn. I came with depression part 1 yesterday, and on Thursday I'm coming with depression part 2. She came and you could see her open her heart. You could see her share her story. Then you will know that yes, the life you are living is not your own. It can never be your own. So let's make it an interactive section. You can call so that we'll discuss about it in general. This issue of May, Yul Edochie, and Judy Austin, what is your final take? What are those things that you feel can be done to avert this problem? For me, I have said it before. Judy has given birth for Yul Edochie. She should just go drop the kids with the family and go look for a man elsewhere. But imagine, have you seen Judy with all those things she's carrying? How come is a married man you can settle down with? People like us are looking for one. Somebody that have one is one you are going to give all those things to. Sometimes this low self-esteem, it kills, when you see yourself very low, when you take yourself very low, when you feel you are not up to that standard, you feel you are too low for somebody else. Who told you that? How can somebody like Judy, with all those sophisticated, English will not kill me, with all those sophisticated weapons she's carrying, logos and bogus, occupy till I come, auspicious, hey, I can, with all those things, Obu, all those things she has, yet is a married man she can cash. Is something not wrong? Something is not entering. something is how do I wish English will I use? It's not balancing. It's not like you putting a round O in a square peg. Let me use that word. So please, those of us who are saying May should do this, May should do that, please, May is just a strong woman, like our sister Anita said. May is a big inspiration to we women. Peculiar, I'm here watching. Yes, thank you very much for being here, Peculiar. You're welcome. Don't worry, on Thursday we'll welcome you formally. That's the day I do promotions. That's the day I support people, on Thursday, okay? So, but today is for discussion. We don't take our discussion to play. Do you understand? Some people are saying, let her do and go, let her do and go. She cannot go now. She has said it. I have shared the video. She said she's there because of the love she has for her kids. That when she sees her kids, there is this tendency that, yes, God will make it work. God will settle it at his own appointed time. Even if you see her saying it, you will see a woman who is depressed. You will see a woman who is depressed. I have a call. Wait, let me see if it is for this topic. Wait, please, 1 minute. Please, we have somebody online who is calling in from Germany. Remember, a lady made a comment here by the name Anita. She wants to talk openly so that you hear her talk. You can go on, sis.
Okay, hello.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. The thing now is that in situations like this, I have seen women handle this thing in a way that it results to big calamity. You understand?
Yes.
But the level of calmness in which this lady is handling this issue is beyond me.
It makes her matured.
That depression that she's saying she's going through, she's really handling it well. So many women, when you see them on the street, they look like mad women. They are not themselves. You see them, some of them will make the harsh decision. Let me take that harsh back. So women they'll be like, I can't take it. They will just divorce the man straight away. They don't care what anybody says.
Without thinking.
Some of them will begin to fight this battle of the children who will take it. So women will not go through this. Some women might even begin to take medicine to control themselves so that they will not die before their time.
Very true.
So many women, the kind of extreme that we go through. There's this recent news about the woman who killed her husband and killed herself.
Wow.
I didn't really hear the story. I didn't really get much of it, but that was just the headline of it. All right? This thing called betrayal, heartbreak. It's not everybody that is strong enough to go through this.
Not everybody. Not everybody can bear it. Not everybody.
That's why I give kudos to this woman. Instead of her letting that depression to take the best of her, look at how she's thriving. Look at how she's making it. Look at how God is blessing her. So the inspiration is that we women should not let a man take our lives. Instead, we should keep on fighting. We should keep on making the best of the situation. We should put ourselves out there and let this man know that with or without you, I will make it in life. Look at people now. That woman, I mean, for goodness sakes, I sent a message to her and she just gave me a like. Only that like alone, I almost collapsed. That she won't recognize my comments.
Yes, I can understand.
To show you how much we women are looking up to her. So, and this issue of divorce and they're not answering her
son name,
the man's name and all that.
Yeah.
Please, that woman is not a young girl. She's not under the age of 18.
She's 36, going to 37.
She's entitled, exactly. She's entitled to her own decision. All the things we are saying here, we are saying it from outside. We are not living with her under the same roof. It's not everything in her marriage that we are aware of. It's the one that they put out there in social media that we know, and we are making our judgments based on what we see from outside.
Yes.
So I'm saying this based on the fact that I'm a married woman. It's what I will let you know that you know. The one I will not tell you will not know.
You will not know.
And you will bring the conclusions. You will conclude everything based on the one I tell you.
Yes. Yes.
So that is the thing. So she alone knows why she's bearing that name. She alone knows why she's staying in that house. She alone knows why she's making this decision, even though it's offending so many of us. Even though so many of us.
Okay, even you.
What she is doing.
Even you. It's offending us.
Sorry.
You said even if it is offending some of us, it's offending.
To be honest, to be honest with you, that's why I told you. It's not every woman that will be doing that thing. Some people go down divorce. I'm telling you, me,
yes.
I don't know if I'll be strong enough to bear
it. Yes, I get you.
Because we all know what this man has done to this woman. Let me tell you, before, please bear with me, my baby's crying. I just gave birth recently.
Oh, congratulations. Don't worry, I can put you on pause. When you have come out and you come back, I'm with you.
No, I don't think I will come back because I struggled before I even came here.
Okay.
Before my baby released me.
Oh yeah,
let me just conclude very fast.
Okay.
Let me conclude very fast. So the thing now is that we should be careful when we begin to conclude about people, because we are not living with them under the same roof. She must have thought about this thing over and over and over again before she decided to say, okay, let me continue to live with this man. Let me continue to bear this name. So let's just give her space. Let's just respect her decision. You understand? And what she needs mostly from us now is encouragement, is prayers. Just let her know that, see, because people like this, their self-esteem can just drop down
immediately.
No matter how many times we tell her that she's beautiful, it may take a while before she will even begin to believe that.
That's correct.
You understand?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful woman. And you don't know what that man must have been telling her, making her feel as if she's not
important.
Beautiful.
Yes. He even made a comment that the blessing that they are receiving is because of the second wife he married. That's bad.
For goodness sakes. It could be that she's a prayerful woman.
Yes, she said
probably because she's prayerful, God said, no, I will not abandon you. Instead, I will bless you and put shame to your enemies.
Yes.
So please, my brother, let me just conclude here. And I really appreciate this video you're making. I hope that so many women out there, married women, will learn from the way she's handling this thing. And so many women who are single should know that, see, let me tell you, this thing you are enjoying now, having an affair with married men, those ones who are having an affair, it's just a matter of time. Come and know the misaddress. You
don't need wifey, you don't need network. Now WPS they use. Come on.
All right.
You don't need wifey, you don't need network.
So my brother, take care.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the house, we wish you a wonderful congratulations on your new baby. People are congratulating you on the chat. So you can go to the chat and see your congratulations. You don't many.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you. Thank you. All
right, I appreciate
it.
Take care. Thank you. Yes, that's our sister Anita. You could see her. Her comment is there. She was the one that said, many of us see me as inspiration. She said it. As you can see, she's calling from Germany. Let me tell you something. No matter what you are doing, do it well. You could hear her say that she didn't even know if she can even bear if she was to be in her shoes. But some persons will be so hasty. English will not care. Calm down. Some person will rush divorce. So please, let's not tell her to divorce. Let's try and see a way. Sorry, we can at least encourage her. So if you want to call like that, my number is there. If you want to call live here, please, let's keep it coming. Thank you to our sister Anita, who is now a new, he just gave birth recently. We congratulate you, our sister. We thank God, and I especially welcome you to this family. In fact, let me go and give you a blue jacket. Yes, you are welcome to my family. Please always keep connected. Just let's see a way we can assist her in the best way. Yes, getting that love symbol, that love tag from me means she values your content, your comment. It's a very simple fact, and you could imagine. I can imagine the joy you get when what you said was read and giving the love sign. It's very important. Yes, absolutely 100%. Yes, congratulations. That's from Can Natural. Congratulations. That's from Agari. Congratulations. That's from Mercy. God bless you. Really good. That's from Agari. So we are wishing you a wonderful congratulations. So like I was saying, and before our caller called, let me tell you something. Please, please, and please. There should not be a way or a day you should feel bad. No. I know, like if you hear her say it now, most of us, please give me a thumbs up in this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please, I beg you. Give me a thumbs up, please. I beg you. A thumbs up, a like. Support the chat if you can. Support the live stream if you can. But give me a thumbs up, a like. Like you heard what she said. He said, even if most of us are not happy that she is still there, that particular comment, I am one of those persons who are not happy that she is there. Because me as a Christian, I am very open to the fact that yes, the church can break a marriage on the ground of infidelity and lies. I've always said it. If you have hear me say it, you will hear me always say it. The church permits you. The church permits you to go for a divorce if your partner lied to you or your partner cheated on you. Ask anybody if I'm lying. I'm telling you what I know. So for me, immediately I would have said, let her just go. But when she came out and said, please, oh, I have children, and whenever I see my children, I believe that one day it will be fine. Then I said, it's good we support her in what she's passing through. It's good we tell her you are doing well. Please, guys, we have 48 persons watching. I have just 32 likes. It's not a good thing. Like will not take anything from you. Okay, it will not take anything from you. So when she said it, I was like, okay, it's good we just be with her. It's good we support what she's saying, because we don't really know what, like our sister Anita said, we don't really know what or where she's coming from. That lady has suffered. And like I said it before, she cries every day in her room. I'm the one telling you. Congratulations, that's from Anita. Yes, she will see she's there. She cries every day in her room, every day, on daily basis. She cries. Why? Because she feels that the man who should be open to her is the same man who has taken her love of 23, 22 years for granted. It is not easy at all, NASA sent. It is not easy. Let's be frank to ourselves. It's not easy. Not everybody can bear it. Not everybody can bear it. I don't want to mention name. There was this particular wedding. I told us I was with priest for so long. So there was this particular wedding I served. It was between the daughter and the son of two rich, influential men in Edo State. The marriage didn't last. If you see the wedding on that day was everywhere. Even we that did that served the mass, they gave us cooler of food. That was the very first wedding I served, and I was giving my personal cooler, not even plate, a cooler of food. When we were still growing up there, if you give mass of a cooler of food, it means the wedding is excess, as in it's a big mass wedding. But they did not stay 6 months because the woman felt that the man was misusing her. The man felt the woman was using him because the father is rich, and it did not even take 6 months. We heard that they were divorced. I don't want to mention name, but if you know if you know that wedding in Edo State, you know what I'm talking about. It's a very popular wedding. So what am I trying to say? You don't have to be hasty in making decisions. Let me read comment. Hey Ali, you're welcome. Ali, I hope you are fine. Ali, you're welcome. Ali, long time. Ali, you're welcome. Thank you very much for coming. Yes, host, what she needs is support and encouragement. She alone knows exactly why she is there and still bears the name. Very true, calm natural. Betrayal is a grievous backstab, especially from a spouse of so long. Yes. I was telling people about my own of 7 years. A relationship, not even marriage. Mine was relationship. It took me to the hospital for 1 week and 4 days. I only say it every day because it's something that hurt me. I was giving Shakishan. You know this snake in the ego shadow. I was giving 2 times. My own 2 times snake in the ego shadow at my age. Hey, it's God that just kept me there. Say, hey, man, you cannot die now. You have suffered. You can't die now. Hey, 1 week and 4 days. You can imagine that kind of a trauma. Depression was just there. So when I see people say depression, that was why I brought that topic yesterday of depression. I thank God that we had a full house yesterday, and we'll continue again by Thursday. Go and watch Depression Part 1 and hear people's story and hear story. At a point, I was my own depression was sorry for this lady's depression. or you don't understand. Have you seen cases? Have you seen people's situation? You are living big life now. You are okay. Why will you be complaining? Have you seen what people are passing through? Some will leave their wife and be doing kelewa, kewa, ko, wako, kelewa, kewa, kewa, with their house help. Oh, you will not understand. Let me know, please. You will not understand. Yes, I am okay. Thank you a lot. You are welcome, Ali. You are welcome. Miriam, I see you. Miriam, I see you. The Agari family, very true at Camp Natural. Yes, that Camp Natural laughing. Depression is real host. Miriam, you were not here yesterday. If you see, you will know. See description host. See description host. How? I don't understand. See description. Oh, I don't. What do you mean by that? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm innocent. Yes, Benny, nice to see you. If you hear people's story, you will thank God for your life. I am telling you, Miriam. I heard we all heard somebody's story here yesterday. Go and check the video. My own depression was telling my own depression. Sorry, not jokes. At a point, I was please, I want to see your picture. That's what I told her. I said, please, I want to see your picture. Let me see the woman that is passing through this stress. If you see her, very young lady, still very vibrant, but you know that she has gone through so rigorous cost rep. You know that she has gone through so bad a time in her life and got so kind she came out. Do you know what it means for my own? I slept in the hospital for 1 week and 4 days. My friend did what he did. My own total was telling her own sorry. Do you think it's easy? So please, may God help us. Yes, so Benny, love, yes. So we are praying that God gives us the strength to forge ahead. Let's God give us that strength to forge ahead. Like I was saying before, May is complaining now about Judy. There's another third and fourth. But now we have known the third. Not all. I have known the third. He's just like Judy, but Judy is taller than her in terms of height. But Logos and Bogos, everything is equal. I keep on wondering, how come you like that Logos and Bogos and he's married to a slim woman? Why not tell the slim woman you don't like slim women? No? I like big women. Like I always said it before. I like ladies who are big, who are big bodies. It's my choice. I'm not telling you that I cannot see a slim girl who I will love. No. Sorry. But if you are big already, you catch my fantasy already. Paraventure, Yul Edochie is one of those persons who like them Logos and Bogos. Occupy space till I come. Occupy till I come. But yet he married a slim woman. And now he's keeping his John Thomas will not stay one place. John Thomas will not stay one place. He's here. Somebody said something in one of my videos. The person said, do you know how many, for example, how many people he has been sleeping with? If not for the fact that Judy's web caught him. When I saw that comment, I came back and I said, it's true. He's a producer. He's a director. He's an actor. He's a content creator. He's a script writer, as the case may be. What about, for example, if he has done this with several people? And for example, how many people do you think must have maybe gone to the hospital? Let me not mention it. Let me use the word gone to the hospital on his behalf. But Judy's own hooked him. And now, somebody also commented, how come is Judy's own that hooked you? Others did not hook you. Why? Let me tell you something. If we want to analyze this issue, don't know what, my eyes are itching me. I believe it's called sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. If you want to analyze the issue, let me tell you, it boils down to somebody who cannot stay in one place. Yes, that is the genesis of everything. Because at a point, I started seeing him as somebody who I felt was a role model. Yes, so there was no movie Yul Edochie would act and I will not watch. But since this whole thing happened, if I just see his picture on the poster or Judy, I'll just pass. I don't know why. I don't have anything against him, but I don't know why. Somebody will say Ned Nwoko is married to the Richard Daniels as 7th wife. Yul Edochie is married the 2nd wife. Now, how come there's a problem when we are supporting Ned Nwoko, but we are not supporting Yul Edochie? Ned Nwoko did his own diplomatically. Because English will not kill you. English will not kill you. Ned Nwoko followed the due process. There's what they call due process. You follow it sequentially. You follow it drastically as it's supposed to go. Ned Nwoko did not go to marry what's her name again? This is our little sister Regina, like that. The parents accepted him. Parents were there. Parents were present. Okay, you are just saying now. Call me one of his family members who were there. They are all in Nigeria as of today. They are all in Nigeria. Although we know that some of them, like 2 of them, used to stay uptown before they are in diaspora, but they were all around in Nigeria when he did this. Okay, for example, now they were not around. We would have said they're not around. They were all around. So point one of his brother who went with him to marry. So we need to support me. That's what I'm trying to point out. Please, guys, if you want to call him, you can call me on normal call. You can call me on WhatsApp, just like our sister did just now. If you want to come here and talk to us about what you feel we should do, please tap on that link. You will see the link there. The link, I pinned it already. Tap on that link. It brings you here. Come and share your experience. Share your own side of the story. Tell us what you know we could do. And please, if you know you have not heard what our sister said, our sister Anita, who called before, please go and hear. Let me tell you, it might not concern you. May might not be your sister, but you have a sister. You are a man, you will give birth to a daughter. Let me tell you the truth. If you do it right now, you will reap the fruit. But if you mistakenly do it wrong, you alone too will reap the fruit. And when you reap the fruit, you alone will tell yourself sorry. I don't know if I'm making sense. Please, let's try to do the needful. Like I said before, she cannot change her name because she is not officially divorced. She can only change her name. She can only change her name if and only if she is officially divorced and her bride price is returned to the Edochies. As Igbo law and custom is, if a man marries a woman, the man is considered the woman's husband until the bride price is returned. When the bride price is returned, there are some sacrifices or some incantations or some words they will say that will make the woman free again as in normal. I even heard some tribe, they bring calabash. They will bring a calabash that is together, they will break it, which means a demarcation. That is only when and only if she wants to change the name, because she can still use the name continuously. For example, Ngozi Ezeonu, I don't know if you know Ngozi Ezeonu, she's no longer married to the Ezeonu man, but that Ezeonu is a brand name already. She can't change it. It's been long she left Ezeonu, Ngozi Ezeonu, that our actress. It's been long she left Ezeonu. It's been long. But yet, she still bears Ezeonu because it's her right. So you get it. So let's just see it as if it's one of those things. Nasa Sensei, the law permits her to have the hobby's name even after divorce, so long as she is not using it. Yeah, that's what I said. I said it just now. That's what I'm saying. So even if she's fully divorced from Yul Edochie, who are you sure that she will leave Yul Edochie as a son? Because the law permits her. The law permits her to use the name as long as she wants, as far as she's not using the name for a wrong thing, so that they don't point the hand back to the husband. That the law permits her. So please, let's see those who will call. Let's talk about it. Let's see who we call. Please call us and tell us your own opinion. If you want to call me on normal call, you can. If you want to call me on WhatsApp, you can. If you want to call through here, you can. I've pinned the link. Yup. Yul Edochie is now a brand name. Yes, that's what I'm saying. She can't change that name for now. It's a brand name already. She can't change it. Patty. Whose party is this? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Yes, Patty, nice to see you. Nice to have you here. I hope you are fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yes, where are you calling us from, please?
I'm calling from Canada.
Wow. And you are from where? What country are you from?
Malawi.
Wow, that's nice. No wonder you speak like that. That's good. Yes, Patty, you have something to tell us now, right?
Yeah, I think this
Go ahead.
May should not change the name. Because if she changes her name, then Jude will think that she's the first lady. So May should still keep that name, Yul Edochie.
Yes, that's a point. A very important point. Somebody told me this in one of my comments, that if she changes the name, she loses the value and the position of the first wife. I've heard this too. I've heard it. Okay, guys, you can hear from our sister Patty. Patty is our sister who is from Malawi but based in Canada, and you have heard her point. She is advising me to keep on using the name, because if she eventually loses the name, eventually Judy Austin takes the first position, and after all, she will say yes, she has won. So thank you, Patty, for the contribution. How are you and I in Canada today?
We are okay. It's just hot here.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. That's how life is. You know, if we that are living in the diaspora, it's not as easy as those days in Africa. Yes, things do change. You have to meet up. Many things on people's head. If you don't meet up, problem. So that's just the truth. Thank you very much for calling. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, you can hear that's our sister Patty. She heard what we were talking about, and she has been here, and she came in to give us our support and our advice. Mel, please, we love you. Don't change the name. That name that's Come Natural have said, and as a NASA Center have said, is your brand name. Don't change it. Don't. Princess Beyond Passion have said, Princess Beyond Passion. Good afternoon. Good evening from here. Guys, the person that you are seeing now is Princess Beyond Passion. She's a fellow content creator, and she's based in the United Kingdom. Okay, so Princess, over to you now.
Good evening or good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, the name. I just want to talk about the name. See, this thing has happened, and it's not something that when this kind of thing happens, it's not something that was anticipated. Like something we are saying, okay, I'm expecting that this kind of thing will happen. Therefore, let me begin.
Something that was planned.
Yes, it's not something that she planned will happen in her life. So she cannot just wake up one day and just and they have been together for like 20 something years, married for
23.
Exactly. They've been together for 23 years. And she's been bearing that name for so long. And
she said it. He said even a passport.
Exactly. So her passport is it. All her documents will be it. All the documents maybe apart from her maybe school or any course she has done when she's married will bear it. Everything that she has done in her life is bearing it. All the contracts that she has signed in her life is bearing the same name. Everything, everywhere she goes, that is the name she's known for. All her social media, everything. This is what she is known for. Therefore, this thing has happened. It cannot just be easy for her to just wake up one day and just separate herself from that name. That's one. Number two, her children are bearing that name. If she goes anywhere with her children and she now says, oh, her children is so Yul Edochie, she will now be saying she is May so different from her children. Man, see, it's somehow because her children are still the first children, no matter how many children Yul Edochie has now, those kids are still the first.
Princess,
Yeah.
you just made a point. That thing affected a friend, will I say a family friend? Let me use the word. In Spain here, they answer both father's son name and mother's son name. So when they were trying to enter UK was telling them that they have two son names. Why is her own passport bearing just her father's name? And she said she was born and bred in Nigeria, that these ones were born and bred in Spain. They said no, she should have to go and bring a affidavit.
Exactly. You see. So there are situations like that. I have also witnessed a situation where we were going to, I think, Ghana from Nigeria, by land, and we got to the
Border.
mothers. Everybody presented passport. There was a mother and her children. Then the mother is not with the father of the children anymore. The father of the children had divorced her. They've been separated for a long time. So they said, bring your passports. They presented their passports. Okay, who is, sometimes now officers, the security officers will ask questions, random questions. Who is this? This is my daughter. This is my son. Who are you? Let me see your paper. So why are you this? So your name is this, and this one's name, the surname is different. So she was like, I was almost laughing when I when I heard this question, and I was like, Then the driver now tapped me and said I should not laugh, would I? He might put them in trouble.
Very funny question. Funny question. Officers,
Funny.
What
And
those
I
people?
was like, how can you be asking the woman why is her name not the same surname with her children's name? The woman, maybe her husband has, these people are divorced for a long time, they are separated, or she refused to bear the husband's name, because there are people like that. Or that's what she wants to answer. So which one is your own? Leave her alone now. Are you not going to deny her that she's no more the mother of these children because she's not bearing the same surname with the children? All those kind of petty, small things like that, but they do affect. They do affect. So this woman cannot just wake up now one day and just cut herself off that thing. First of all, your name, her name, that thing is already in her passport, in her document for life. Is already in her document. If she's going to change names now, she has to go to newspaper houses to change. She has to go to court to do affidavit to change. It's a long process. And then when she has finished
Very long
changing,
process.
very long process.
Very long.
When she has finished changing, she will now begin to, what is she now going to do with all those her documents that is bearing that name now? So it means that anywhere she goes in the world, she's now going to be carrying a series of documents, plus the ones she used to change name, plus the new name now, plus it's just so cumbersome.
English will not kill my sister. Go ahead.
English will not kill me.
Go ahead.
It's just so cumbersome. So I think she should just, since they are not divorced anyway.
They are not divorced. They are not.
Exactly. They are not. And only she and the man know why they are not. We don't know. We are the in-laws. We don't know what is happening in their bedroom.
That is why I ask. That's why I always ask. Can a court get a man married to another woman when the first wife is not late? Because I don't know if they have not, if they have done anything like court or church wedding. So they are not married. They are not. I don't know.
This is what happens.
Okay.
If the first one is customary, they must have done traditional marriage, right?
Yeah.
This is the process in our land. Traditional, you must go and see the parents.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first, that's the major one, because God recognizes the tradition of men.
Yeah.
God recognizes it. So that's the first one. Then, if you now decide to go and do the court of law, the high cost court of law, that is the second one. That's registry.
Yeah.
That one is also recognized. The third one is the church wedding. Church wedding
Christian.
is ceremonial. Church wedding is ceremonial. The major ones are the customary wedding, that's the traditional wedding, and the court wedding. So if they did traditional to water, separate that traditional, they have to go through their parents back again. The same way you brought your parents from the beginning, you're going to go back all the same. Is another set of trauma.
Another process again.
Yes, it's another process. And if one of the parents now refuse and say, oh no, Lila, I am not going to separate my child from this kind of
It will
union,
not work.
it will not work. Then if you now decide that it's going to work, you have to go through the customary court. Customary court of law. You have to go, you go through the backyard, that's customary court of law now, and say, oh, this is what I want to do. I want to divorce this person, no, but the parents refuse. Therefore, I'm coming through the customary. Customary will now begin to process that. That takes a long time. That's one. When you have finished doing that one, you will now go to the high court of law. High court, so not customary, not magistrate, high court, to do separation and dissolution of the
Marriage.
marriage, the one done in the registry. You see, then when you have done all those two, maybe it will take you maybe like another 3 years or 4 years to go through all that.
Very slow process.
Very slow. Then you will now face your church.
Slow
You now come
process.
and face the stigma in church. That one too is another thing entirely.
Yes, so stigma in church is even worse. Stigma in church, stigma by peer groups. Ah, God have mercy.
So it's not a small thing. To go through divorce, is worse than getting ready for marriage.
Marriage, yes, that's true. Very true.
Worse. Is worse than
we even have people here who are still in the issue for the past 4-5 years.
Yes.
They don't even sign up.
Yes. It's not a small thing. And while you're going, it's not easy to go through divorce. It's a traumatic process.
My sister, English will not kill you at all.
No, English will not kill me.
It cannot kill you.
It's trauma. You'll be going through it it's like they are killing somebody slowly.
Be speaking soft English. Let us be getting you, okay?
English will not kill you
at all.
So it's like, pinching, using pin to be pinching somebody slowly every minute of the day. That thing is in your mind. Every minute of the day, that
killing you slowly, piercing you. You are still there. It is beating you slowly. You can't cry. You can't laugh. You can't shout.
And then you have lawyers to go through. You have to pay, because lawyer will not come and do pro bono. What do they call it? Free of Mama Christmas, Papa Christmas. What do you free service?
Free of charge.
Free of charge.
Yes.
Lawyer will not do free of charge. You still have to pay the lawyers. You still have to pay the lawyers. You still have to go through the process. Then you will now have to come and face your children, and now begin to educate your children, and now begin to do therapy session for your children. Why you and their father will not be together again? Why? It's a long thing. It's a very long and painful and sad experience.
Yes. Thank you very much. Are you still talking? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry
so I'm just okay. Continue.
Yes, please, while she was talking, people came in. Please let me greet all of us. Bridge, I see you. Pat Eyaba, MMSCN, how Jackie does it, I see you. Then LTG Mom gave me a super chat. LTG Mom, I see you, ma'am. I see you, ma'am. Yeah, she's doing well. LTG Mom is among those channels I saw that just poof.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we are praying to be like them.
God,
LTG Mom.
God skyrocketed her.
I'm telling you, the way LTG Mom went, LTG Mom just as he didn't take step 1, just use step 5 at once. LTG Mom, thank you very much for that super chat. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you, mommy. Thank you so much. Respect to you too. I see you, Black Money. I see you, SMMSM. I've greeted you before. I see you guys. Thank you so much. While we were also talking, our sister Pat Eyaba, the wife to one of the most sought after movie directors in Nigeria, just walked in. So, Pat Eyaba, are you free or are you at work? Can you address us now? You are mute.
Good afternoon, sir.
Well done, man.
Sir, I no get plenty to talk. You know, say I no sabi speak English. This other princess don't come use English, scatter our head like
God,
this.
now you sabi, now you
Come
sabi.
use better. You can't use better accent like this. Take finish me.
Is that
That's
no
say
timer?
just dey here.
Timer.
Timing. Wow, time out. How are you? Hey,
See these guys, so you guys are together.
you guys are enjoying it. You see each other.
She's a troublemaker.
Child.
They are
So,
friends.
God's
Princess,
rest.
they are friends. They are
Our
friends.
network have been bad since yesterday, maybe because of the rain. But
Okay.
for me, even if May is married to Yul or not, for now that name is a brand name.
Simple.
It's a brand. So changing the name is going to affect May's brand. Because people, let's assume if her other name is Cos Rep, she'll not be bearing May Cos Rep. She's going to start building her brand all over again.
Are you
From
not
the
saying
crash.
my name? Are you not saying my name is not a brand? Hey, please use another example. Don't try it. Use another example. What do you mean by that?
No, she will not start identifying with Cos Rep kind of brand. So she's starting all over. And if the man wants to make trouble that, oh, don't use my name, she can go to the court and register May Yul Edochie as a brand name. Yes, she can go to court and register it, so she will be free to use it. It happens. So for me, whether she's married to the guy again, she's not married to the guy again, she can still bear the name. So let's not stress it. That is one. Number two, she have children. And the children, their age now, they might not understand why my mom wants to start bearing May Cos Rep. So maybe when they grow, they can understand. But now,
you are seeing Cos Rep. Can you please take the example? I don't understand.
No best.
Okay, why don't you use use your own name?
Okay, Yaba. That's why I see that most of these actresses, actors, most of these actresses and musicians, when they marry, they don't remove their other name completely. They will just add their husband name. So that's their name.
For example, Joke Siva, the husband gave permission to maintain the name. Yes, Ngozi Ezonu as the man, she still bears Ezonu today. It's a brand name.
Fuke Akindele Bello. She was still bear. So now she don't throw away Bello. She's still Fuke Akindele. So that Akindele is the brand. So for me, let her keep the name. Yes, dear.
But also this popular musician that we all know, Tina Turner. You know that Turner is
Tina Turner.
Her husband's name. But when they divorced a long time ago, due to all the things that her husband did to her, they divorced, she retained Turner. And she's still bearing Tina Turner till tomorrow because she's already a brand name and she already registered and everybody knew her as Tina Turner. So even though they are divorced and they have nothing to do together anymore in terms of legally and all that, she still retained the name because that is now her brand name. So yes.
Okay, Cos Rep. Sorry,
Yes.
Princess, I'm not cutting you short. Let me bring it down home. I don't know if you know of one guy they call Soid Balogun. He's a Yoruba actor. He used to be married to Fathia Balogun. So sometime last year, they have a little problem. And Soid now said that Fathia should stop bearing Balogun. And she's an actress, and that is the name she have built more than 20 years with her husband's name. But the husband said she should drop the name. She now went to court and adopt the name as her official name.
Yes.
So she's bearing the name as her name now, not as her husband's name, but she's still bearing Fathia Balogun.
Yes.
So because that name is a brand already, going to start all over. Cost rep, imagine say they go start to get YouTube subscriber from 1, 2, 100, 200. You know how hard it is now.
I can imagine now. I never passed on before. I can imagine you. Sister,
So,
now let me
going
give you
so the name is already a brand. It's a brand to us.
Every time. You don't use yourself, you're using me again, for example. Eh? Must you use me to give example?
Cost rep, no best.
Oh my goodness.
This is my LS. Don't come out, press me
And
my
another
LS.
thing again, cost rep. You know, say African women, as that woman there, so even if they are divorced, she might end up not even getting married again. Most women do it.
Yeah.
Now the man if go marry wife, that woman can be like that till she become grandmother and go and meet the Lord. That is how most Nigerian women are most.
Yeah.
And she will still be bearing that name. But for men, now they cause all this trouble for us. I don't even understand. Life is just going, people just bring trouble from nowhere. Is it fair? Cost rep, is it fair?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? And they laugh you. I'm just laughing at you. Because now let me.
And Princess, no verse. Princess Beyond Passion, I'm actually happy for that lady right now. See, at times they say person who no spoil, another person who no good. But this thing actually, maybe this is the right time that God wants her to discover her destiny, to discover herself, to know that she's somebody, she's a brand. In short, God just wanted this her season. And that thing, and may God forgive me, her husband was blocking her. So immediately God removed that thing from her eyes like this. Imagine her, now she don't blow. And she wants to open YouTube channel. She's not a mentor to people. She's not a lot of things. So that's why I always tell people, don't feel that marriage is your end point. Marriage is your ultimate achievement. No. Marriage will make you forget your purpose. You think all your purpose in this life is to bear children and be cooking food. Be cooking food. Be cooking food. We have purpose. You have a vision. You have life. What do you want to?
Can you calm down? Time out. I have told you, until you share your story, don't put much in this issue. Just calm down.
No, she will do in due season. God never tell her.
No problem. So time out. You are supporting your friend that you was a block.
Yes, sir. He was blocking her destiny. He was a destiny blocker.
Yes.
Come and change that destiny. That destiny for me. That's God change her destiny. Every man, every woman on this LS, any man, any boyfriend, any husband standing in the way of your success, Holy Ghost fire, Holy Ghost fire, remove, uproot,
calm down.
Standing in the way of our success.
People should please calm down. This is my LS.
Amen.
Yes. Any man standing in the way of our success.
Amen, princess. Amen. Amen, princess. Amen.
What do you know that this is my LS, guys? People should calm down. Like
we are helping. We are praying.
Now you are praying against men in my LS. I don't understand.
No. Any obstacles. Eliminate all obstacles.
Amen.
May God
on my
Amen.
From my live stream.
Destiny.
I don't understand. I don't understand you guys. You know that this is my live stream. You are praying against men in my own in the man live stream.
No,
I don't understand. I'm confused.
Obstacles.
Anyway, the chat is finished. Only God fire, only God fire. Okay, in my LS. Okay, yes, I really do understand what you. For me, I have said it several times that you was a block to her. If you have heard me say it, I've said it indirectly because I didn't come out to say it like yeah, but I said it at once, one or twice, that you was a block because what they gave to her to do, cause it's a revelation. Let's run. Me, I'm running a rebel. I cannot run and leave my LS. They will run and leave me here. That's the truth. Black money.
Where are you running to?
Don't go anywhere.
Where are you running to?
So
finish. I will tell you how this thing works. This
okay.
Obstacle.
Yes.
I will tell you how it works.
If you are in a relationship or in a marriage and you cannot express yourself, you cannot live the value you have for yourself as a wife, please, I beg you, it is not that marriage is not meant for you. Have you seen May doing our advertisement today?
Okay. No talk.
Talk.
No verse.
If you have seen May doing advertisement today for brands, you will know that that lady is gifted. And she was just kept in the house for over 23 years, indoors.
Yes.
So, if they are saying obstacle, my dear, sorry to say, I will go with them because it's the truth. I'm very sorry to say, my guys. Ben in the chat.
Okay, I'll be right back. I have a premiere now. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, Princess, continue.
Let me tell you, this is the way it works. You know, when a woman gets married, it is assumed that all her vision, everything she has is subsumed under her husband, right? Everything
is of what?
Subsumed.
Hey!
English should not kill me. Hey! Everything goes under her husband.
Princess,
everything is channeled.
Don't kill. Please be coming down. Take it easy. What is up? You want to kill? What? You want to shock me here?
English should not kill me.
Continue.
So, you know that there are some men, when they see that the woman is, a bebelube kind of person, they want to try and clip her wings. They'll clip her wings. But what they don't understand is God gave you that woman as a gift to complement you. So when the two of you work together, two of you will rise. There's a possibility that the fame that the man has today, there's a possibility that is as a result of the praying woman. I don't know.
Yes.
But if you marry a wife and the woman is a praying woman, be careful of a praying wife. Be careful, because however, the word is you obtain favor as a result of marriage. That is the word. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. So God is going to bless you because of that woman. And if the woman now happens to be a praying woman, man, you are blessed.
You are gone. You are blessed. But when you not misuse her, you are gone.
So it works in in both ways. So that's why I say be careful what you do with a praying wife. Right? That's one. Now, why it's like the destiny was not shining like that might be because the man is already in the limelight. Men now, some men will tell you, oh, I'm already on social media, therefore you should calm down. Just don't go on social media because you are my wife. You understand? I have heard it 2000 and several times. Because you are my wife.
Princess, 2000 and several times. She don't want to finish the story. Okay, continue.
You are my wife. I'm already in the limelight. two of us cannot be in the limelight at the same time? Tell me, why can the two of you not be in the limelight at the same time?
The space is big.
Yes, because maybe the person has this security, everybody has it in him, and is afraid that maybe when the wife goes out there, other men will be looking at her or something like that. It happens. So he will devise a means to keep her down and say, okay, you take care of the children, make sure the children are, you bring them up, you train them, anything you need, I'll provide money, I'll provide house, provide cars, I'll provide everything, whatever you need, provide as a man, but stay with the children and don't do this. Worst case, some will even open a shop for their wives and say,
Yes.
stay here, manage this business.
To keep yourself busy.
Yes, to keep yourself busy. Meanwhile, the destiny that God has ordained for that woman might be something else. But now the husband has changed it by opening a store for that woman. So this woman is always in the store. Or turned her to a housewife, she's always in the house. Or turned her into a teacher, she's now teaching instead of becoming a nurse. Or turned her to a nurse instead of her becoming a journalist or something. Do you understand? So now that the man has stepped aside, he has not stepped down, no, he stepped aside for the wife. The wife now, because of what has happened to her, she developed strength. Those are internal strengths that she thought she never had. You will see the strength now.
That's coming out. Start coming up.
She will now use that strength to go. That strength is now the motivation for her. She will now go all out. Oh, I must do this. Oh, I must do that. Oh, this thing that maybe the man was preventing her from doing before, she will now go all out and do it. And you will see she will succeed in it. You see? And God will bless the woman. God will bless her if that is what she is supposed to be doing. And she is doing it. God is going to bless her in that thing, because really, maybe that is what God had already prepared for her to be doing at this time. There's always a purpose. There's always a purpose, particularly if it has to do with serving humanity. You are not destroying humanity. There is always a purpose in it. So if it is something that she's doing,
somebody is confirming what you are saying, princess.
Okay. So if it is something that she's doing that God really wants her to be doing at this time, that somebody was preventing her from doing it, the moment she steps into that realm, God will bless her and she will begin to shine, as if you will not be saying, wasn't she here all the while? But where has she been all these 20 years? But where has she been all these 15 years? Well, we've never heard of her. You understand? So that might be the reason she's shining like this, because she has not started. If she continues like this, you're gonna hear that very soon she's gonna land other bigger things. She will land other bigger things, because now nobody is clipping her wings
at all.
Nobody is telling her, no, you don't have to be in the limelight, because I'm already in the limelight.
Two of us cannot be there.
Yes, nobody is telling her, no, don't do this, don't do this. She sees this one, she sees opportunity there, she goes for it. She sees another opportunity here, she goes for it. She goes for it. So like that. And boom, her destiny is shining. So that's the way it works. That's the way it works. And if she's a praying woman, then she this is just the beginning for her. God is going to bless her more.
Okay. Yes. Guys, the first person that came here was Pat Eyaba. She came with her friend. Time out with family. You can hear them talk and tell us their own opinion. While we have our sister who has been with me here all day talking about Princess Beyond Passion. She's still here. Princess Beyond Passion is a content creator and a sister based in UK. So guys, like we have been saying, the name already is a brand name. I will not advise her to go and change name or to go and divorce now. If she divorces now, the process she will pass through. It's not the only we are talking now. There are processes. So in Western world, to even settle a divorce case, it takes almost 2 years. That's the lowest I've seen. Divorce case that I've seen here, it's 2 years if it's too small to settle. What is settlement? Don't go close to her 20 years. Stay far from her. You guys are separated. But it takes 20, let's say it takes like 2 to 3 years before they finally stamp it and say yes. Even the court does not rush into it. The court makes their own inquiry. Don't know. So it's a very serious process. And then nobody will want to put his sister or his relation in that kind of a process because of one mistake made by somebody who didn't value what God gave to him because he had a John Thomas that cannot stay one place. You have kept this woman indoors for almost 23 years. She has been there for you. But go and see me now. God, make can do advert for you. Yeah? You will be wanting to do advert every time. Have you seen advert made recently? Go and check. That is to tell you that the girl is intelligent and the girl knows what she's doing. But because she's married, the marriage in question, the word marriage in question, overshadowed and took her away. And some men will come and tell you, don't worry, don't work. I will provide for you, my sister. A time will come, you will need that work. A time will come, you will need that work. Because some men will say they are the one feeding you. They are the one giving you this, giving you that, doing this, doing that. How come you don't want? How come you are doing like that? How come you are doing like this? Then the issue becomes a different ball game. So don't expect me to yak off you, Edochie, or yak off the you. As somebody have said, let her yak off, let her remove the you. Why must she pull you together with the Edochie? The you Edochie goes together. That's the name. That's her name.
And she has worked for that Yul Edochie.
Yes,
she has worked for that brand. She has worked for it.
She has worked for the brand. Same goes to the daughter Danielle. Danielle will always tell you. I shared the video now. Danielle will tell you, please, visit my father's video. She will always do it. But Danielle have not done it for some time now because Danielle is still angry. That's the truth. So I want to thank everyone for coming. Please, guys, if you want to come in, the link is still there. We are still here. At least we still have about, let's say, 20-30 minutes before we can say if we round up or not. But it depends on the morale. If we can get callers calling in, I'm not saying this is why we should go. But some person don't like talking because maybe peradventure is not their business. Hey, let me tell you something. It might not be for you, okay? But you have a sister, you have a brother, you have a niece, you have an auntie who is suffering similar fate with this male. If I'm lying, please tell me. Even if you don't have, hallelujah. Thank God you don't have.
No,
Princess, you're saying something.
You hope to get married. You hope to have children.
That's what I'm saying. That so it's a continuous process. It might not happen to you now. It's something that is there. So, but we don't like talking about it. We like shying away. We like to draw it back. You don't want to learn. You don't want to see this is why you should do it like this. Do it like this or do it like this. No, you feel no, it's not your right, or you don't want to. It's somehow for you. No, you have to do something for yourself. And the first thing you have to do is to have a step, a ground you are going to stand. Am I going to go with this or not? If your mind tells you don't go with it, my dear sister, my dear brother, reject it with all honesty. Don't go with it. Don't allow somebody to sit where he or she is and be using you as if you don't have your say. You have your say. You were born for a reason to come and do something. So, like Princess was explaining, they will just carry shop and give to you to stay and be minding the shop. They don't know where you are being called to function. And because you feel you are married to them or they are married to you, you don't have this freedom to say, baby, this one is not what I want to. They'll say you are disobeying your husband. Mm-hmm. She's a disobedient wife. Gone are those days when we used to see full-time housewife. Women nowadays are becoming entrepreneurs on their own. Nobody wants to stay at home again. My mother stayed at home at a point. She didn't, as in recently, because when she was growing, she didn't stay at home. She was just, she had been working. It was recently we told her, Mom, you don't old, you don't have grandchildren. Why not rest? But before, she was doing something for herself. You must have to do your own. Don't say because my husband asked me to stay and do nothing, you will not do anything. No, a time will come, you will need that thing you need. That thing you need, you will need, you looking for it, you will not see it. Because why? It was with.
And even those of us who are in the diaspora, some, the young couples who have children, I know that it is very difficult to get, help to take care of the children. While you are there taking care of the children, you can open your YouTube channel. You can do anything else. Discuss with your husband. Keep doing something, because most of the time you see that it's the women who are staying back to take care of the children. You can equally divide it with the man, as in the man might be doing whatever, maybe some hours, take on some hours. You will take on some flexible hours, maybe 4 hours or 3 hours of work. You still, at the end of the week or at the end of the month, you still get something coming in. Don't think that because you are with the children, no, you're going to be with the children forever. Time will come. In another 18 years, that child is going to be 18 and will begin to, will have a life of his or her own. Add 18 years to your years is not too far away. Oh.
Please continue. Let me get water, please.
Okay. If you add 18 years to your years, it's not too far away. It's better for you to be doing something, whatever it is. Maybe you can be taking some home, going through some courses at home, or do some things, while you're bringing up your children. And when your children all start to go to school, those hours that they are away from the house, you can also find something to do within those hours. 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, you do it. But make sure you are doing something. Make sure you are doing something as a woman. Don't just sit down. Make sure you are improving yourself. Don't just sit down and say, oh, okay, I'm taking care of my child. I'm taking care of my child. I'm taking care of children. I'm taking care of children. Those children are growing. As you're taking care of them, they are growing up. They are growing up. And anything can happen. If you think of worst case scenario, we don't pray for anything bad, but think of worst case scenario. If anything happens, how are you going to start? How are you going to begin to take care of yourself, your children, and all that? Right? So, and then think of, in another 10 years, if your child is 8 years, in another 10 years, your child is going to leave home. Whether you like it or not, that child will enter university or will go to college. Once a child begins to go to secondary school, and maybe secondary school is for maybe 12 years or 13 years. 13 years, you add another 5 years, that's 18 years. That child is already out of the house. By the time that all your children leave the home, maybe to university, or maybe your children have now finished the university, your children, all of them now leave home. What are you, the woman, now going to be doing now? What are you going to now be doing? You also have to think about it. What are you going to be doing while your husband is busy still working and still doing all that? You have to be doing something. So what is it that you now want to be doing? So that is also important. So we should be considering it when men say, okay, sit down in the house or open store or yes, obey your man, yes. But discuss and make sure you keep updating yourself. Make sure you keep updating yourself. Maybe you can be doing some courses from the house, or some whatever, home business or YouTube channel or whatever you want to do. Just be doing it and be updating yourself until your children all grow up. Because these children will grow up, and these children will live one day. They are not going to live with you forever. when those children leave, what are you now going to be doing? That's the question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Princess, for holding on for me. Yes, I want to get water. Yes, because you know the environment is hot for us here, so we have to get water and to keep ourselves hydrated. Like Princess was saying earlier, let me tell you, gone are those days. Oh, please take it from me. Gone are those days when you say yes. So this one, my husband asked me to stay in the house and become a full-time housewife. Oh God, I laugh you. I ought to laugh you. You hear me? Don't look at him. Oh, he's doing his own. Go and do your own. Look for something to be doing. Because if you have your own money, I'm very sure that yes, that kind of a thing that happened will not happen to you. Do you get the logic? So please, let's try and be there. Let's try and note, like Princess said, do online courses. There's something, open YouTube channel. If you are a full-time housewife, you even have, there's somebody name I would have called, but I will not call him. She's a full-time housewife. She's doing YouTube full-time. She uploads like 4 or 5 videos a day. She's popular now. I don't want to mention her name, but I subscribe to her channel. I don't think she's subscribed to mine. But I like the way she gives her gossip news, her gist news. What am I trying to say? Don't say because she gave birth newly. Oh, she gave birth newly, and she's doing something for herself. Full-time YouTuber, full-time house job. And she's always in the house, always posting. Like a day, she can do like 5 content and post. The next day, you see like 4 content, just like that. That's how it is. Let's read the comment. Pat said, some men are wicked. They won't allow their wives to have maid, even though it's cheap in Nigeria, just to perpetually keep the woman in the house. Complete housewife fire. I'm telling you the truth. That's what they do nowadays. That's what they do nowadays. Some women will not hear. They will like the title. My marriage past their life. Okay. Sonia said, I know her. We know her. What do you mean by we know her? Do you know what I'm talking about? Did I mention it? You don't. I don't think you know. Maybe it's a different person. But all I'm saying is that try and put in your best. Do it as a full-time job. If you are a full-time housewife, before you know it, you're suddenly getting. You have gotten your 4,000 watch hour and your subscribers. Before you know, you're suddenly getting little thing. If you withdraw $100 2 times, that's $200 in Nigeria. Convert it to Nigerian naira. Then you see that yes, you are doing well for yourself. So, those of us who are still angry with our sister, please, I'm also using this video to beg us. Don't be angry with her. Don't be angry with her. I've also, like I said before, I've also heard another news that Yul Edochie like them logos and bogus. That 2 more persons are still on the road. We have seen one. Yes.
Pashato fi noyale. Oh, Pashato fi noyale. He came when they take beat the first wife. He there under the bed. They wait for the second one to come.
I'm telling you, it is. He said they are 3. They are total 3. But we have seen one now who is married now. He is married to a second wife. There's one he just showed us a few days ago. This lover. It is only one person, and the one he showed us, Judy Austin is just taller than her, but this one is bigger than Judy. Let me tell you the truth. I take nonsense as very important too. Anything I hear that seems nonsense to my ear, I take it seriously. Because why? Out of that nonsense, if you open it, if you watch the nonsense, you will still wash out sense inside. He said, "Let us settle with the one that is on ground." When he's going to bring out the third wife. Then we'll now wait. There is another one again that is say all of them are logos and bogus. All of them are big. Occupy till I come. Then why did he settle that with Judy, with May? And when he knows May is taking slim tea, you see, you're taking slim tea. He's looking outside. Please don't go and kill yourself and go and be taking slim tea. Oh, a man who will love you the way you are, he is there waiting for you. Don't say it. Me, I don't like eating things that are slim. I like eating flesh. I like them occupy till I come. Logos,
I'm going on.
I know you want. I know this one. I not say you go run for this one. No problem. You are going. And I know. It's well. You know the truth. It is all good. No, you can run. I know you are running, but no problem. I understand.
I'm going to premiere. Don't worry. Come now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Guys, the person that is with me, my co-host, is by the name Princess Beyond Passions. She's our sister, fellow content creator who is based in UK. She's going out as a premiere. That's why she went out. Yes, Josie, I see you. Josie, can I see you? Then we have a comment. She had. He said, why is Pet Edochie and Yul's mother allowing this to happen to May Edochie? Yul Edochie's mother should act and stop her son from breaking the heart of her daughter-in-law. Really disappointing. Yes, Shiadi, you have. Let me pin this comment. You know, sometimes when we say something, it's not because we don't know what we are saying or because we are fools. No, we say things because it is host like it uku. Yes, I like it logos and bogus. Yes, it's not my fault. What Shiadi have just said is the truth. I have always said it. I said, what is keeping Peter Edochie or the wife from saying something? But Shiadi, Peter Edochie spoke a few days ago. I've not seen the chance to edit that video. He spoke and he confirmed what we have been saying all this while. But definitely, we don't really know why why it's like this. This young man is trying to bring the reputation of the family down, and people are not seeing it like that. How can you carry another statesman name that he has built ever from things fall apart? You are not coming to spoil the name now. I'm telling you the truth, Shiadi. You just made a very vital point. That's why I'm pinning it there. Let me read comments from Sonia. He said most mothers are only loyal to their son, unfortunately. Yes, another bitter truth. Sonia, another bitter truth. You are just, hey God. You see why it's good you learn. You see why it's good you hear from people so that you learn from them. Many people will say, I don't need it. You have to learn from people so that you don't make mistakes like that. Sonia now, for example, is married. You never can tell. She can be telling you from the experience of the friends, the family, and her own personal life experiences as a wife and a mother too. Please try to make sure you are focused. You are focused and you are very upright in all you are doing. It's very, very. It will speak for you. And the one telling you, no, but I am very sure that Yul Edochie did not expect that Judy will blossom like this. Quote me anywhere. I am very sure that Yul Edochie did not believe that May will blossom like this. I am very sure. He thought May will come and beg him, or once he come to beg May will just say no problem. Let's continue. Things have changed. Let me read comment. He said, "You is an adult. I don't think his parents can control him again." My dear sister, you have said another one. Peter Edochie confirmed that he has been stubborn since when he was a child. And a friend of mine confirmed it yesterday on my live chat here that he is very arrogant and self-centered. Somebody confirmed it here. Go and watch the video of yesterday, you will see it. Judy say, Josie say, sometimes not everything that our parents can control when it comes to affair. That's true. Miriam came and said, decency, absolutely. Yes, Miriam is still here. Miriam said, decency, absolutely. Sonia came and said, the moment we move out of our parents' house, it's over. That one is true. That one is still true. Then this is came and said, he thinks he can break me and make her down. Yes. Then I don't know. When I say God disappointed him, man is a moving train. God disappointed him. He wanted me to come and be begging him, or he wanted him to when he called to me and said, "Babe, let's come back." May will say, "No problem. You know you are my husband. No problem. Let's come back. Let us come back. Let's leave everything to bygone to bygone." As I normally say, let's leave everything bygone to bygone. That's what he was thinking. But along the line, God brought helpers that took May from where May did not even expect to where she is today. A lady who have almost three ambassadorial position now. Do you know how much comes to her account every month for upkeep? Minus the goodies she receives. Minus the goodies she gets. Do you know how much? Sincerely speaking, he who God has blessed, no man can curse. You get that logic? So if you want to talk to us, you want to make your contribution, I have pinned the link. You can call on that link. You bring you here, or you can call us on WhatsApp or normal call like our sister Anita did. You can call us like that so that we'll hear your own opinion. Please don't say it doesn't concern you. I will not pull man. No, please pull man. Please. Other people are passing through it as I'm talking to you now. People are passing it now. I'm telling you the truth. Some misfortune is a blessing. Yes, now, Josie. Some misfortune. After the thing happened, you did not believe his eyes that yes, May will live like this. I was even asking my friend the other day, sir, this May, when did you see her last? Because my friend is in Lagos. And although I saw two of them do a little video, sir, when did you say she's fine? I saw her recently. Let me tell you, the way May is, you not even that May cries at night. But she cries. She said it in her video. She cries. Let me read this comment. Kingdom say, I am so happy that May is standing and didn't choose to dance to his music. Yes, that is that's one of the things that surprised him. He didn't believe that May would go far. He did not have it in mind that May can just live as if everything is okay and nothing bothers me. He didn't believe that May could do anything without, we could even do anything without him. It was like a shock that he's seeing May now doing things without him. It's like a shock. Take it from me, that's the truth. Shiadi has come because I'm coming. Shiadi said, how can we contact the likes of Pastor Jerry, Reverend Father Ibu Monso, and other very powerful men and women of God to help me to break this yoke? Shiadi, I don't know how to put it to you now, but I want to tell you the truth. I don't think it's like a yoke. Let me use that word, because I heard that he has 2 extra side chicks. Talking about Yul Edochie, I heard he has 2 extra side chicks, and I've been opportune. Let me use the word. I've been opportune to see the third. I've been opportune to see the third. What I mean third, I mean May is the first wife, Jude the second wife. I've been opportunity to see the third. It's like Yul Edochie is into big things. Yes, Yul Edochie is into big things. So, for example, he cannot. I don't think it's something anything that has to do with your personality or how you feel. Akwaba, well done, Josie. You're resting.
Mr. Bonnet.
How you doing? Good evening.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Good evening. Yeah, by the grace of God, everything is fine.
Yes.
I just want to say something.
I'm coming. Yeah, before you say I'm coming, please. Yes, guys, the person that you see online is Josie's Corner. She's our friend, fellow content creator. She's based with the family in Italy. So that's her, Josie's Corner. She's from Ghana, and she's our sister based with the family, like I said, in Italy. So Josie, over to you. You can talk now.
Okay.
Josie's son likes to stay with the mother always. Yes. While Josie is trying to calm the son, let's read comments. So like I was saying, Shiadi, I don't think it's all about prayers. It's like Yul Edochie is promiscuous in English. Other than all fair, but it doesn't stay in one place. Okay, that's what I feel. So let's continue. This sense is say he never thinks this thing will turn out. Yes, he didn't think about it. He felt everything will be okay. Yes, I see you, peace family. You are welcome. I see you. Ted is come. Yes, they have even this stuff have showed us number 10. She's just like Judy, but Judy is just taller than her only. Judy is just taller than her. Every right thing she has it times 2. So I don't know if he's is Odogu. If he's is Odogu ni uku. I mean, this is I don't want to laugh, please. Josie Akwaba. Josie is keeping his son company. The son does not like Josie to be doing anything when he's around. Yes, I know. Josie, take your time. Take your time. Yes, she came and said it means there's a demonic spirit fighting his life. Therefore, he needs deliverance and spiritual help. She very true, very true. I agree. He has eaten too much. The prevention thing is not coming against him. That's what I feel. You know, everybody have the right to feel what he feels. Me, I'm doing based on my analysis. I feel he has eaten too much, and the thing is disturbing him now. Yes. Yes, we have peace, sharing love. Decency, he said, I know, but I won't say her name. Decency, you know, but you will not say her name. You don't know anything, decency, please. Don't put yourself on top what you don't know. I'm not there. I'm not there. I didn't send you anything. He said, I know. What do you know? It's only us that are 12 that knows who that person is. If you're not a member of 12, you will not know what I'm talking about. So leave it. QJ, who is QJ? Yes. Good afternoon or good evening from where you are. It's good evening here. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Nice to be on your program. It's my first time coming into your stream, your live stream.
Thank you very much. Your voice sounds so calm. Are you a content creator? Where are you based?
I am a content creator. I'm based in the UK, but I'm Nigerian.
Okay, you are a Nigerian, a content creator based in the UK.
That's correct.
No wonder you sound like this. That's why I asked. Okay, so you are not here with your channel name. I would have told them, okay, but no problem. We can still tell us that one later. So over to you. Talk to us what you think. Tell us. Yes.
I really wanted to. Thank you so much for the opportunity. And I was just busy online, and I just came across your channel's topic, and I just feel that.
Hello, of course.
Oh, there's Josie's corner is back now. Yeah.
Josie. Josie.
Yes.
You are back now. Please, somebody was talking before. I don't know if you can wait. Let her finish so you can. So I don't know you're cutting out.
No. I want Josie to speak first because she came on before me.
Okay, I'm not hearing him or her. That is why. Okay,
no.
So I just want to say something here.
Continue.
It's what we have seen or what we are watching now is just like a movie. Their whole story is just like a movie that we are watching. Something is telling us that a woman can do without men. Women can live without men. It was then time, let me say our mom's time, that they will be like, you have to get a man, you have to get a man. Even when you divorce or when you lost your husband, the community or the family will insist that you need to get a man again, you need to get married again, you have to get a man. But May is telling us that you can make it without a man. I can boldly say that I never knew her, but I knew the husband. I never knew the wife until this whole issue came. That is why I wrote that some misfortune is a blessing. This lady is telling all the single men, though they have not divorced, just that the man wants to take a second wife. So it could be that the attention is divided. The love she has for the first wife, like the love is not like how they used to be. So I can really say that they are divorced. They are not divorced, though they are not getting. She's not getting the attention maybe she needed.
They are not together. Let's just put it like that.
I watched a video. Let's say they are not together, because I watched a video that when she was having a birthday party for the son and the man was not around, there were lots of people around, friends, and maybe family members around, but the husband wasn't around. So which means that the love they used to share those days is not there. So this thing is telling us that women can make it, they can do it without men. Now see what is happening in this lady's life. I can even say that those days she wasn't a model, she wasn't, I mean, a public figure or something like that. But now even some talent is even coming out from her. She can be a fashion, you know. I watched the video and the dress she wore. I mean, everything is sponsored. Everything is being sponsored. Now, I think though she may go through a lot of issue going through her mind. Sometimes too, she'll feel like if this thing hasn't been happened, I will not be getting all this thing, or I will not be doing this thing, I will not be doing this thing. I know the fact that she has given birth, that one shouldn't be a problem to her. Yes, because if maybe she don't have a children, and maybe at her age, then she'll be so worried. Yes, my husband is taking another one because I don't have a children, because I don't have a son, because I don't have a daughter. Now, what does she want? Now, all that she wants is she should be able to cater for the children. I mean, how she can live her life so happily. I don't think people, or when you got married, you've given birth, what have you seen in sex before that it will be a problem, or it will be a main issue that the person will be like, yes, because I'm not getting this thing, so I have to be. I mean, she has seen it all. So now what is left is for her to make money, now. If now I know she will be getting more ambassadorial, this thing she'll be, I mean, she'll, everything now, everything that she wants to wear can be sponsored. I can see that she's doing some skincare, something. She will
Yes,
be
yes.
getting
That was the first one to
product
do.
from people just to advertise the year. Yeah. So this thing is telling us that when this thing happening to you as a woman, you shouldn't fold yourself in one corner, and for the man to say that, yes, because I'm not there, see how she's looking ugly, because I'm not there, she's not functioning well. Yes, a woman may need a man at some point, but it shouldn't be a must that a woman have to, or need a man. It's not a must, it's not by force. You can function and function so well without a man. There are lots of single women out there who is making it so big without a man. So why can't she make it? So all these things, I know the man will come back to her senses. We don't really know what is happening, really know, because some of this side chick, it's not that they are just side chick, or the man will just go and, excuse my language, go and chop just one, and the man will stick. Some are also doing something underground. So what is this woman is having that the wife is not having? Okay, that is why maybe you said at first that May is taking slim thing, and this woman to have I mean, you know, some
Logos
are
and
not
bogus.
just side check with their eyes, with just their two eyes. They are doing something. Yes, they are doing something underground. So you cannot just say that the man is okay. It could be that something is working here, because a lot of these side chick, they are not just there with their eyes, because they have to do all means to draw your attention from your family. Even if your father said, I don't support this thing because of what you have eaten, you will still insist that, me, I don't care about what you are saying, you know. So, of course, me, I just want to say that a woman can live without a man, even if you have been divorced with children. Just put yourself together. Don't fold yourself and be like, I have to go and beg my husband, or my husband is not around, so I cannot function. I cannot do this. This woman is just a pure example that you can make it without a man.
You can
Yeah.
do times. You can do more better without him.
Better.
Okay. Yes. Thank you very much, Josie's Corner. Guys, the person that just spoke to us now is Josie's Corner. She's our sister, fellow content creator from Ghana that's based in Italy. Then we have our sister also. The name I'm seeing is QJ. She'll tell us her channel later and we'll know her better. So QJ, I don't know if you can hear me. It's over to you
I
now.
can. All right. Thank you so much, my brother.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I really love the perspective that Josie's Corner just gave us. The thing about marriage is that there's this notion that we have in our minds, and we always say things like, oh, we're Africans, we're polygamous, our stories in the Bible, people even come with Bible verses about David and Solomon and how God favors some men, even though they cheat and steal and kill and destroy other people in any way or form. But the way the world is going now, because we can't pretend that we're still living in the Stone Age. We can't pretend like we're living in the Industrial Revolution age. We're now in a digital age, and as time progresses, what we're going to all discover is that we're all going to have to evolve. Even if you don't want to change your mindset about certain traditional things about marriage and other topics, you're going to be forced to think out of the box. You're going to be forced to probably do some things that your ancestors or your people in your family have never done before. You might be the first one to introduce those new skills and techniques that you've never seen before, be it a man or woman. For me, the case of May is a constant reminder. It's always been there, where some parents who are progressive have always told their daughters, do not settle for less. And if anything happens to you, especially in marriage, make sure that you have gotten yourself together so that it doesn't even completely destroy you. Because the truth is, marriage and the whole sexual intercourse as an act is more than the physical. So men will want to argue and tell you, it doesn't matter if I sleep with someone else, I still love my wife, I still love my wife. It's a lie. It's a lie from the pit of hell.
He said now that after his encounter with her, he told himself that he will not let her go. I shared it. He said, I was after his encounter, that he was among those who say you cannot love two women at the same time. But for him now, he can confirm to you that he is in love with two different women because they bring two different things to the table. He's in my house. I said it.
And that's so crazy, because at the end of the day, he has just proven to the whole world and to the audience that he's said that too, that he's nothing but a hypocrite. And
Simple.
What better way for him to be exposed than through his greed and his the inability for him to be satisfied with just one person.
To allow others to progress.
Exactly. So, some people want to put the blame on the other woman, solely on the other woman, but I'm going to say always face the man. He's the one who decided to, have the extramarital affairs out of his marriage. I don't think the lady was married. I think she was divorced or something as well.
The lady was divorced. But the problem I have with the lady is that the lady have known this family for a while.
Yeah.
If he comes to you, you should have told him no. Peradventure, the lady know what she was looking for. Like Shiadi is saying. Shiadi is saying she's intention.
Yeah, there's always been an intention. Yeah. They've already discussed politics.
If you're too low to have affair, if you're too low to have affair, and the lady, she knows that you have a wife, that if the man you are bold enough to go and propose somebody else, I accept. Is the man for
without profession, without nothing? She still took. No, MQJ, you should be just. I'm blaming two of them.
No, we're gonna blame the two of them. But today, the topic on your on the main topic is that she's still using the husband's name.
Yes.
So when it comes to marriage and the using of the marital name, what people forget is that this woman has been in that marriage for going to almost 2 decades, which is almost a whole 20 years. That's a long time. And over that time, whether we like it or not, Marriage is something people use to better themselves. That's what it's supposed to be. You're supposed to use each other in a very positive manner. I use you to help me, and then you also get to use me to help you in a marriage. That's how it should be with the husband and wife. We are using each other's skills in a positive manner, in a supportive manner, because that's what the word uses. Some people keep saying, oh, he used her, she used him, and all that kind of thing. No, it's supposed to be that way. You're supposed to be that way when you're married, because two people become one. Now, the problem is if you never had an agreement with me to be a polygamist, and then you go confidently to now go and say you want to take a second spouse, then you have to just, be extremely realistic.
You see, thank you very much for this point you have made. I have always said it in LSs I have gone to. If he had told me before they started, my sister, I want to be King David of our time or King Solomon, I believe they will not complain now. I believe they will say, yes, he told me before. So person say, concept, you can talk raw. How will he tell the wife from beginning that he wants to be a polygamist? Why you thank God you are saying it now. I've not known you before. I'm just meeting you now, and you are saying the same thing I've always been saying. So I don't know what they. I don't know. They look like I'm talking rubbish, but I know what I'm saying. You think
that's what you have happening in the Muslim circles. When you're getting married, they actually pray during the prayer. The imams or whatever, they say prayers like, there'll be more children, there'll be more additions. And people say amen to that. People say amen to that, that kind of thing. So if you have, taken a vow, on an altar, which you claim is for the so-called God you worship, and if you have any honor, you will keep to that vow to say, through thick and thin. The thick and thin they're talking about is not through the mess of adultery. They're not talking about the mess of cheating. They're not talking about you, messing around, with other people, either be the wife or husband. They're talking about through thick and thin, through problems, issues like sickness, issue like brokenness. When there's a situation where one loses the job or their career, and then they're trying to recover and get back on their feet, there's going to be a lot of pain. There's going to be a lot of, losses during that time. Obviously there's loss of income. So, the load that was for two people becomes one person. That's what they're talking about because I think people, when they listen to things like, for better, for worse, they think, oh, it's for, when anything happens and it's not palatable to one person. No, they're talking about when difficulties affect both of you, that is not detrimental to your marital love, is not detrimental to your marital emotions, is not attached to your romance. So there's no finance without romance. He thought that, when he married her, she was like, someone who wasn't known or whatever, but you chose her. You had an agreement, you went into this marriage. Now, if he's claiming that he made her, like he's doing already and still doing, at the end of the day, she has a right to use that name. That's my stance, with the fact that she's still using the name. She has every right to use that name to her advantage, for the next 30 to 50 decades. If she decides to use that name, yes, it's her prerogative. Because he has also used. Exactly. There's no point in this. Even if they are divorced, my sister, she can still enjoy the name.
Even if they are divorced, the law permits her to use the name.
The law permits her to use the name, except she chooses to change it. She can keep it. She can even choose to keep it to have. The ease of documentation in Nigeria is very hard. It's not easy to change your documents. Even in the UK, to change your name, you pay a lot of money. And I'm saying this because my own blood sister still uses the name. She doesn't want to use the name, but the fact that she has to pay money to get rid of this name, this marital name she had, she just decided not to go through the pain and pay anybody any money. And that's here in the UK. So she has every right to use that name to further her enjoyment and her upliftment in the name of Jesus. Inshallah, choose anyone if you're Muslim or Christian on this platform. Choose any ending. By the grace of our Creator, she has the right to use that name to the extent of the law that she chooses. So people shouldn't be mad about her using the name.
200% right. 200,000%
There's no need for
right.
anyone to be arguing about her using the name. What is that? What did the name do for her before? The name has even brought her so much pain and depression as we speak, but we're just seeing her laughing and smiling. Have we forgotten about the Ada Ahmed that just died? No. She was laughing and smiling before she had that heart issues that led to her death just some days ago, or going to a week or so now.
Yes.
So this is something that we have to keep considering. And I love the way Josie Connor said it. She said, it's best you just realize that it's not a do or die thing. Marriage is not a prerequisite to have happiness. Marriage, as a matter of fact, is hard work. It's very hard
English
work.
will not kill you, my sister, please.
Amen. English will
In
not
this
kill me.
place, we break it down so that you don't get us confused in the way. What is prerequisite?
Prerequisite is qualification. Marriage does not qualify you for happiness. Marriage does not bring you. It is not marriage that will bring you the happiness. You have to be whole. You have to work on yourself as a woman, especially our own women. Let's talk to our own selves now. When we talk about African women, when we talk about Black women, a lot of power that we have in us, that God has given to us, the knowledge, the wisdom, and understanding that God has given to us.
Don't even know. You don't
to be able to even run a house when you lose your husband. There are people that have lost their husbands at a young age, and they are still taking care of their children. They are still doing a lot of great things. They're still progressing themselves educationally, or in any way you can think of. So this is not the time to be wondering about name change. Is it good or bad? No, that's none of our business. As long as she's invested almost 20 years into that marriage, then that gives her the right to either throw the name in the bin or hold on to it for business purposes, or for the ease of her documentation when it comes to purpose.
He's making good use of the name.
She's not even smearing him. She's not going around saying nonsense and being abusive towards his family members. Yeah. We've seen the family members that have supported her in their own little way, because at the end of the day, there's nothing the family can do. Somebody in the comment section before I called in was saying that, can't Yul Edochie's family talk to there's no way you can. The decision a man or a woman chooses to make after they marry is their prerogative, is their decision. He's an adult. There is nothing like, can't his father? Which father? Which mother? Somebody that the father in heaven cannot talk to.
Excuse me, let me make some example. Let me make an example. The other time I was saying that my mom is not in support of me cutting my hair, but now I'm an adult. I told him that I do what my husband wants, and my mom was like, okay. Now I can't even, that is the same thing happened. The guy is an adult. They cannot force him to do things he don't want to do. They can really advise, and if he's not taking, yes, they can advise him. But if he don't take it, they can't do anything about it.
That's right.
So that's sometimes you reach certain things, and they can just advise you. You can decide to take it. You can decide not to take it. Now, certain things my mom said, I don't take it because I feel like I know what is right. I know what I'm doing,
exactly. What's good for you and what's going to benefit you from your decision. So, it's just little they can impute.
That is what he's doing now.
That's what I have to say. I don't know if there's anything. Maybe I went off point. I'm not sure because I didn't join from the start of the live. So please let me know, my brother.
Yes. What is your channel name before I continue, please?
But I don't have my channel up and running yet, but I am a writer. I'm just, using our Instagram, and I use it on Twitter as well.
Oh,
don't use YouTube. Just use Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna start soon. Once I start, I'll make sure I send you an email. I say, hey, Josie's corner, Cosrep corner. Oh yeah, my corner is available. Come to my corner. I'll put corner in my name.
We are waiting.
You can give us your Instagram handle so that we can even chat you. We can follow you on Instagram.
QJ the writer. QJ the writer. QJ the writer.
QJ the writer.
That's correct.
QJ the writer. Wait.
Okay.
No, me. I'm not going to waste time. This is my LS. I'm going to check for it now.
But honestly speaking, there's a lot of things going on that I've been very silent on, but I was just led when I saw this topic. I said, you know what, let me just, speak, and I might even have to start writing about these things because I'm telling you, this is just too much. The way our people have viewed marriage as the all in all. It's not. Marriage breaks so many people. Marriage has broken so many people, has destroyed a lot of people who had a good heart, but chose and made the wrong mistake of, going in with a crazy person, somebody who is mentally unfit.
QJ, I want to ask you something. Some people also said that some women, when they break up or when there is breakup or divorce or something like that, the women start to look so fresh. They start to dress, which shows that when they were on the marriage or when they were with the man, they were not dressing well, they were not keeping themselves well. But when they just break up, they just want to prove some points. Is that one too a case that it could be that the lady was not keeping the standard the man want? That is why the man also went outside or something.
You're going to be very surprised to hear what I'm about to say. There are some men who have a lot of mental disorders that are not spoken about in the African community. So a lot of things that we have men say in marriage, when they marry you, they say, for example, don't be on social media. Some men will say that, not all men. Some will say, don't be.
Yeah.
I don't want you on social media. I don't want you wearing makeup. I don't want you wearing anything that is shorter than your ankle, and your ankle is close to your feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means that they don't want you even wearing, all these, 3/4 capri pants and all these, nice, fashion styles. They actually tell the wives that. Now, these guys are the same ones, after saying all that, now go outside to go and do all their escapades and then tell lies about the wife to the people they're having escapades with. So that mental disorder, like I said, there's mental illness and mental disorder. The illnesses can be treated. For example, you can do different measures to help people with depression, to help people going through, different kinds of, thinking patterns that are not right, to help them correct their thinking or the way they process their thoughts. But when it comes to disorders, that means it is totally disordered. In some cases, there are some that cannot be treated. They can only be managed. So in a marriage like that, where you have somebody who is very controlling, very envious of maybe you wanted to make a career progress, they say don't do it. Something that is supposed to better you. Oh, my husband, there's this job opportunity that came up. No, you can't do it. No. Just stay at home. Don't work.
Yeah.
Just stay at home. Those kind of things. People hide under the umbrella of tradition to exhibit a lot of demonic control in marriage. And these are the kind of things that we don't like talking about, because we say, oh, you see, so there's a lot of, wrong things going on, even in our own communities. Let's forget about modernization or westernization or whatever. Let's just speak clearly, even in our own cultures, even in our own villages. When we see some things going on there today between man and woman, between the two genders in marriage, either be it marriage or even in society in general. When it comes to nation building is like the same as building a family. If you cannot build a family carefully and respectfully, that's the reason why they question people who go into politics, who don't even have their family life right, which is what Yul Edochie has even cost himself, because he was going to go into politics, and this other lady who got the other baby for him was already calling herself, call me your excellency. So it's almost like, maybe he was going into a political thing and they plan to get married. And, she's already in her mind thinking, I'm going to be the first lady, not the first wife. And this first wife is not even somebody who is looking haggard. This is a beautiful woman with 4 children. As a matter of fact, if we want to give her scores when it comes to health and fitness, this lady is 10 over 10, as far as I'm concerned. She's 10 over 10. And here we are wondering,
even after giving birth to 4, she still looks like that. 4 children.
You see what I mean? So
yes.
a lot of men have to really talk to themselves. I encourage men, get together, have some juice or whatever drink that will keep your head right, but have these conversations in men circles. Men should gather. Even the men that have female friends, gather yourselves, male and female conversation, and let's talk about these things and how to change the madness. Because that's the only thing you can call it. It's craziness. Like, what were you looking for? You got a woman that gave you male children and a girl. She didn't even have 1 boy. She had 3 boys. God have mercy. So what are you looking for? The political career that you were looking for now is gone. We're not even hearing you campaigning for anything because this mess is on the floor, on the table. And people think that is a funny thing. Before, in the past, people used to get distracted. But I'm telling you, this issue of polygamy / adultery and cheating and because it's all linked to most times people will tell you people that take a second wife or a third wife or a fourth wife most of the time have already had their eyes outside their first marriage. So you must have been wondering, you must have been cheating, adultery before
They
you
will
get to
not
the
come. They will not come and be telling us that we don't live with them in the house. We don't know what they have passed through, what they are living.
Exactly.
Who are you fooling? Who
Which
do you
is
want to
another,
fool?
which is another topic entirely. How some men to face abuse in marriage. But with the way Yul Edochie is speaking, if you're saying you're not going to let somebody go, that means they were not a bad person. If it was somebody that you claim that was terrible or whatever, then let them go. And then somehow, if you're the one lying, that person will be vindicated. That's why I love the fact that, God is a God of vengeance, and He says, "Leave all vengeance unto me." And it's just evident with what we're seeing with May that God has a hand in her protection. What she's going through is something that would have driven a lot of women to shut down all social media. But guess what? There are total strangers sending this lady DMs, asking her, please, is there any way I can support you? Please, can you send me an account number? Please, can you help me? That's why she had to do the foundation, because she realized, oh my goodness, let me not just be taking all these gifts from all these people. Let me also extend it to people who are also going through what I may be going through, who might not have this public platform that I have, so that I can be of help to them. A lot of great channels on YouTube here who support a lot of men and women who go through marital abuse. Because how can you come and say you are the one who made someone and claim that if not for me, look at the glory because of all this, look at my first wife is shining because of the mess I got myself into. And then you're making it seem like, what you did is like a blessing to your wife. We all know that there's no blessing in it, because at the end of the day, with this foundation that has been set up, the foundation this guy laid down, it's a foundation of what would I call it? It's a foundation of guilt. So this child is going to grow up knowing all this nonsense about his birth, that you were married to somebody else and you secretly had him, and even when you were pregnant, you didn't let the whole world know. It was when you now had the baby that you now came out to be saying, no, I want to introduce my son to the which son are you introducing to the world?
Yes, that you have said it, QJ. You have said it. It's something that will affect him in future.
Exactly.
We are not seeing the like I always tell people, in all their dealings, like somebody said in the chat, get understanding. In my place, we call it akonuchi. You get understanding. It's not by you. Do you know what it means? Do you know the emotional trauma that the young man, the boy, the center of all this, do you know what he will feel when he grows up?
My brother, we are talking about 10 years time. It's just like 10 years is going to rush by you. By God's grace, we're all going to be alive. People are going to be linking it. Yul Edochie's something son. Yul Edochie's extra. They will link it.
QJ, people are telling you to keep that he told you QJ, they say you should keep talking. Let's go. You are with us today. Let's go.
These people know. But the honest thing is that, we have to think of the repercussions of what we do. The law of karma is real. I'm going to give people an example, and I want everyone to try to see if they can do their own research. Here on YouTube, I stumbled across a series called Love and Marriage. And my family, they know I love everything love and marriage. Everybody knows. Plus my own marital family and a nuclear family and extended family, everybody knows that I'm someone who is very particular about love and marriage, because I know love and marriage bring forth children. And I know that in order to raise healthy-minded children, there is no point creating chaos in your love life or your marital life. So, for example, you're in a relationship, you're not married yet. You are being a player, be it a male or female. Maybe you are, having extra affairs apart from your relationship, which you are hoping to, turn into marriage. Because of your misbehaving in that so-called boyfriend and girlfriend situation, now you end up, breaking someone's heart. Maybe you are able to break the heart of 10 men. Now, let me even, use women as an example here, because if men use an example, they might start saying, oh, we are being biased because I'm a woman. So let me use a woman as an example. So I'm in a relationship with a boyfriend, maybe on campus, maybe, at college or something we meet, or maybe we meet from secondary school or high school. And then we decide, oh, you know what, let's take it to the next level. And all of a sudden, I start misbehaving, seeing different men, try to get one Louis Vuitton bag, try to get one Savagamo, even designers name that don't exist. I want to wear everything. You see, instead of thinking of how I'm going to build with this guy, with one particular guy, I'm even investing my energy into 10 men. Okay, so now I get all that wealth. I gather all that, the shoes, the bags, the makeup, the hair, everything, name it, the house, the land, the cars. I gather all these things and now end up losing, the one that was really good, who was a husband material. He cut me out that I'm not being faithful. That's in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. And now end up going into marriage. In the end, funny things start happening to me in the marriage, because sometimes it's not about cheating in a marriage. There are a lot of problems that can happen even in marriage. It could be finance, it could be financial. So if we don't, respect ourselves enough, even as girls or boys at a young age, and we don't develop into responsible adults that are, ripe for good and healthy marriages, we're always going to be having this nonsense happening. And what does that produce? What are we producing for the children that we want to be raising? What is the example
Children
you
that are emotionally
male
traumatized
children?
and that have something in their heart in future.
You see what I mean? The child might even be watching positive movies online and all these, great things, but because he has this mindset that should be my papa do I beg, my father did it now. I beg, me too, I can do this thing, I can get away with it. And then we now see this madness completely recycling itself over and over again, which is the vicious cycle. So what kind of society are we going to, have in the end? We're just going to have a messed up society where there is no self-respect for nobody. So self-control plays a key pivotal point in ensuring that you become a responsible spouse. So it's not about just men, it's about women as well. Some women have broken so many hearts, such that even when they even enter the so-called marriages they are in, when some of the things happen to them, some of them wonder, oh, why? But they've forgotten the things they did before marriage. That happens as well in the case of men and women. Some dirty things, some deadly things that women or men have put other people through. Even in some cases, some people have committed suicide because of some so-called relationships that are not working. So that means you have a death toll following you. So you didn't take a knife and kill the person by stabbing, but you ended up destroying that person's emotional mindset, causing them emotional trauma. It's the same way when you maltreat somebody in a relationship. It's the same thing when a parent maltreats their children. It's the same way when children maltreat their parents. So every one of us, we're not saying like, you should be a saint or something. We're not saying, oh, he must be perfect. But what we're saying is that when it comes to relationships with other people, you must be careful the way you treat other people. So this thing he's done now, what kind of, mindset does he want the daughter to have? The daughter is not talking to him. The daughter is no longer responding to his comments. And this is somebody who is growing up in the limelight.
Sorry for cutting you short. The daughter was his best friend. On several occasions, he have shared two of them playing together. I did a video on that. The daughter had the mind to refer to him, Yul Edochie, as a him. Daughter calling the father a him. That was when I noticed that everything has gone down. So when I did that video, somebody in the comment section said that particular girl will have trust issues with men.
That's right. Because she will see like it was being fake all through those years. Like, what was the point of you faking it if you knew that there was another woman somewhere? You could have done the honors by divorcing the woman, legally, and just, wait for 2 years and then, try to see you moving on and having a baby. But during the marriage, you authoritatively continue this relationship with this person while at work. So that means that you are not even concentrating on the work.
At all.
That's another problem. The workplace where you were in, you have all these beautiful women surrounding you, so you can't even have self-control to
They are
control
saying
yourself.
that there is still remaining 2 left. We have heard the third. There's a third coming soon. We have heard it. It's remaining
Really?
It's still like Judy Austin, but Judy Austin is taller than her.
Oh
But
my days.
it's still full. Decency is there in the confirm.
Oh my goodness.
Everywhere is still logos and bogus. Occupy the account. But the wife
Hey,
takes
what are we going to use watermelon for? Can you sell it?
I'm telling you,
watermelon that is going to make a family.
I don't understand. I don't know. So it's really
my prayer is that, you know, this whole situation actually exposed the mindset of the younger generation, because, you know, for those who are in their 20s especially, they are very expressive, they are speaking their mind, and they've already shown us that things are not going to be as usual like our grandmother's days. Like the future is looking very bright.
Very bright.
And brighter than the past. May God just continue to help our people open their eyes and realize that in building a great society, it starts from building a great family. And in having a great family, the last thing you need is polygamy. That's the last thing. It's not even one of the things on the list. The only reason why you can easily say, oh, because, you know, I had a spouse and it didn't work out, is when there's abuse. When there is abuse of any form, financial abuse, emotional abuse, you know, and maybe like, you know, terrible things that can cause you damage one's emotions. But if that's not the case, then the other reason for you to go into marrying another spouse should be death. Because we've seen online, even within the last 5 to 10 years, how all these crazy rich people die and there's a war. Everything is on YouTube and on other social media, where the women are arguing on the burial ground. There's one that they showed, the woman didn't want the other children, who are the older children, to pour sand on the father's grave.
Can you imagine?
The one who's the younger wife, she didn't want the ones who were older to pour sand on their father's coffin before he's buried. They were ruffling each other on the burial ground, and this guy is dead. So why would you want such a future for your children, for your wives? Because I'll say wives for that kind of man now, because he's a polygamist already. Now, if the moment you have children from more than one woman, I see you as a polygamist already. Why would you want that kind of future for yourself? That's because you're not being. So every good thing you've done already is like, you know, smeared with the nonsense about your burial. So that means you started well, but you didn't end well. That's what it means. And you could have avoided it, like you said, if you wore protection, but you decided, no, there's no protection. I'm going to do braggadocious style.
You just went, and the girl in question knows you are married, knows you have kids. She agreed to take, no, let's be frank. Even if we are all human beings, a woman that really wants to be with a man will do everything to have that man. For example, he met you mistakenly. If you were to be a woman who don't want that man, peradventure there are things you can do that will make you not take him as a woman.
Right. That's right.
Eventually, you did not do them. What does that tell you? She needed him. She wanted to be there. She doesn't care what was going to happen. I might as well just let me go there. Let me be known as his wife. Let me just take it. Let me just go. And she kept all this while. You can see the whole thing. It's highlighted by chemistry, and there are things you can do. If you do those things you can do immediately. There's nothing the woman will do to make her take him, no matter how you want to do it. But you didn't do it. You kept quiet. You were there. You know he came to you freely, openly, and you accepted his eggs. You didn't even consider that he's married. He has kids already. If your interest was not there, why would you even in the first place open your legs for a married man? And that one came and tried to, I don't know if I'll call it being self-centered or hypocritical. And he was like saying, after he's a canter with her, he couldn't let her go. He couldn't let her go. So he's proud to say that he's in love with 2 women. Before, he used to feel that to be in love with 2 women is impossible. But based on what he's seeing now, it's very, very possible to be in love with 2. You can see a man who is no. What happens to your vows? It was in the altar for better
at
or
all.
worse,
He's not thinking
for
deep at
richer or
all.
poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish. The only condition was if death do us part.
That's
right. The condition. That's right. Then on the basis of infidelity or lying, the church can divorce, can break the marriage.
That's right. That's right.
Which we were not told about.
Or abuse, for sure.
Yeah.
Infidelity or abuse, you can break
it. Telling me everything in the family was okay, and you still went ahead and did what you did, and you feel it's your right.
It's great. I wanted to, I wanted to mention something before I forget, because once you were talking about, this whole thing, it made me remember. Everybody should do their research on Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Huntsville is in Alabama, a state in the United States. It's a reality series, and something crazy like this happened. And you need to see the repercussion of what this man, who had this beautiful family with 4 children. It just reminded me of this May lady. The lady is 36 now. Melody is 36. She had so many great dreams.
36 too.
Melody is May 36. Aha. Yes. And then the guy is 40. Wow. And the guy is 40. And
the guy is 40. The guy is 40. You is 41. I think 41.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I didn't even do the age comparison. Because Love and Marriage Huntsville is amazing to help women realize that if you play a dirty game when it comes to dating a man and he's married, and you constantly sit down there, continue to receive him, and then get pregnant as well, and then come and use your social media to tell people you don't care what they think, you got your fans, you don't care, and then you open a YouTube channel, you open this channel everywhere, thinking that things are going to go right. The karma of Mattel, that's the name of both characters, Melody and Mattel. When you just Google Love and Marriage Huntsville, or just put Love and Marriage Melody and Mattel, Martell. When you watch all the series about how this whole drama started, you will see that the woman gave everything she could. She even went back to she left the house after a while, after discovering he was seeing someone, had a girlfriend, had a second phone, all this craziness. This guy said, "Oh, don't worry, it's not gonna, I'm just." And this guy's excuse, do you know what his excuse was? On national television, when they had when they had a reunion, this guy told the world that it was because his wife wasn't going down on him. How can that be the reason for you to throw away your whole empire? You were building a business with this wife of yours. She was brilliant, working as your business partner, increasing the revenue of the family. You were able to live in a beautiful area, beautiful home, and you just think that things are going to continue as normal because you said she didn't go down on you. So the woman asked him in one of the scenes, she said, okay, so because you said I didn't go down on you at a point, because I stopped going down on you, does now give me also a right to go out of the marriage and go and seek for the things that I'm not happy with, that you're not doing for me in the marriage? He said things like what? She said, no, since you're talking about something that is sexual in nature, then let's go there. You said you went out to go and get a girlfriend because I said you should get a girlfriend if you can't cope. You claim I was the one that said, go get a girlfriend then, that kind of thing. And this guy responded and said, yes, I would do it again if you don't do what you're supposed to be doing. And what was she doing that she stopped doing? Going down on him. So can you see? You now went and got a whole girlfriend. This girlfriend becomes a thorn in your flesh. And even after you claimed that you weren't seeing her, during the lockdown, you were going back to this so-called girlfriend until this girlfriend got pregnant. Now the girlfriend has had a baby, and this guy came and introduced this child just like Yul Edochie did. That was just before Yul. I think it was last year this happened. I think it was last year, yeah. And this guy thought he was going to be getting people patting him on the back. You need to see what is happening right now, because the series is still continuing. Love and Marriage, Huntsville. And the characters are Melody and Mattel that I'm talking about here when it comes to marriage. So it just shows you like how something little as a fling honestly can develop into something more than that. Because obviously, if any man finds a place where they can go stick it in, they're going to go there. That's the honest truth. If you provide a place where I can stick it in by opening up your legs, then a man is going to go there. So it's our job as women, I'm speaking as a woman now, it's our job as women to keep our legs closed in general.
Mainly if the man is a married man.
Exactly.
Mainly. How can you be very open to welcome a married man? A married man. Your mind is not that this man is married, though. He has family, he has kids. Your mind is not.
And the married man doesn't even have a situation where he's maybe a Muslim, for example.
Yes.
But even if that's the case, you don't know the agreement he had with his wife, because nowadays even Muslim men are not marrying more than one. All Muslim men are not going for 4 wives like that. All Muslim men are not interested.
It was before. Nowadays it's 1 yes 2. They don't go for 3-4 hours before. Things have changed.
Exactly.
Things have changed. I served in Sokoto. Things have changed. So it was before. They don't do this way. They don't do it these days. It was
That's
before
just
that.
it. I just hope people can learn from this situation, and also check out Love and Marriage on Huntsville. It's all on YouTube. You can watch all the episodes on YouTube. Those kind of reality shows us that this thing is real. So once May's situation happened, I could just relate it straight to Love and Marriage and the situation they had there. And the situation has been going on for the past 5 years, because the reality show has been on for many years now, going to 5 years, I think. And this guy kept this woman 7 whole years. So this woman, who is so-called Judy, maybe she's even been it's just because the baby came out. That's why we even know about her.
They have been dating since 2016/2017. I have the video, because Judy's ex-husband came out to say that it was because of Yul Edochie that the wife started cheating on him, so he had to divorce the wife. The husband, the former husband.
The husband came out, okay.
Yeah. And the family members of Judy from what I gathered, I shared it also. They confirmed that they have known Yul Edochie as a family since 2016/2017. I have the video. I brought up proof. I showed us proof in those videos I am talking about.
I'm going to watch them. So this is, the law of karma is definitely going to take place. It's already taking place already. That's the whole backlash they're both getting.
Yeah, the law of karma is already here. Because, like I said before, it was a total of 4 women that were associated with Yul Edochie. The first one is May. Second one is Judy. There's a third and fourth. I've been able to hear or see the third based on my boss, Gist Lover. He just gave us an hint. He said she doesn't want to let this first one cool off, but this is number 3 coming. That's why I just stated it, and he said let us keep our fingers crossed. When I saw the second Judy Austin and I saw the third, there was a similarity. That's when you see something occurring, it's not a coincidence.
Yeah. So that means that he's not even, for all you care, Judy is not even going to enjoy, a fateful situation.
At all. For what I am seeing now, I'm telling you now, Judy is not just there for there. A time will come now, the number 3 will come, and Judy Austin will be like me, Yul Edochie.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened now. That's what's happening now to the case of that Love and Marriage series. Where the Mattel guy now, he's onto another celebrity woman. He even latched onto a celebrity woman. He didn't even give the one that had a baby a second, an outside baby, or what am I going to call it? Is that outside baby or illegitimate baby? He didn't even bother, to marry that second girl, which is crazy.
That is the situation we are now.
Because his wife divorced him straight away.
Yes, when he brought the issue, and when Gisela brought it and said, do you see any similarity? You could guess it well that yes, there's a link between the second and the third. You could see. He's just like Judy Austin, but Judy Austin is taller than her in terms of height.
And you know, a woman's body is not what the determining factor is for a happy home.
Maybe
You know.
peradventure because of their logos and bogus body. No, say there are men who love them big. You can't take it away. Forget that you see.
Then he should have married someone like that in the first place. He shouldn't have wasted his time in the first place.
The same thing I have been saying. If you know you like them big, why settle for a lady who takes slim tea?
Exactly. So you have to make up your mind.
And she's taking slim tea. Did you ever tell her that, baby, no, I like it bogus and logos. Leave it big for me. And did you tell her?
What you should like in every situation, be a man or woman, is somebody who is healthy. No diseases, no, you know, that healthiness is, you know, health is wealth, and that's the greatest wealth you can have.
It's really quite painful that May is passing through this stress. But really seriously, when we saw the number 3, the first question that came out was, is there a similarity between Judy Austin and this? The answer was yes. Because if you see them, just the only difference between Judy and the ladies is that Judy is more taller. This one is even more bigger than Judy in terms of logos and bogus. The backside is like twice of Judy. I think for
with that said, I rest my case until Just Lover gives us the lowdown.
Yes,
but it was I had a great time being here, and I just pray that, you know, we keep exposing all these things and discussing these things as well. Discussing these things are very important for societal norms and values to change to better ones. If we've had nonsensical ones, it's time to change it. This is not the time to be quoting and giving example of David and Solomon in the Bible having 100 and 700 wives. This is not the time. Yeah. What did that do to help? You know, what's that going to do?
He said we should rate him to David of our time.
It doesn't make sense. And she made a mistake by going to say nonsense about Bathsheba or something in the Bible. She made a mega mistake. She thinks it's acting. This is not a joke. This is not comedy. This is talking about, you know, the lives of the children that are already here, you know, and your own child is here as well. This is not time for joking. The least you can do is just deactivate your social media. You shouldn't even be talking, or you just continue acting as your normal actress and not even trying to do pepper them.
Go and see my channel. I have been begging both of them to stay low for a while. This issue would have been settled long time ago.
Exactly. They kept coming out and kept thinking that they can, you know, entertain the crowd.
They refuse to keep. Go and watch my video. You see me telling them, please calm down. Who is advising you, Edochie? I always ask. Tell him to please stay low for the meantime. You did not want to hear. Judy was just doing her own. Now the thing is escalating.
It's very sad.
The start story. Yes, guys. Please, guys, join. Thank our sister.
All right, I'm going to leave now, but I'll still keep listening anyway. Let me allow other people come into the studio.
Okay, I'm getting tired. My mom is feeling that.
All right. Yes. Everyone, take care.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, guys, the person that have been talking with us is our sister. I'll call her a content creator because though she's on Instagram, but not yet on YouTube, so she's a content creator. And her name is JQ the writer. I be QJ. No, it's QJ the writer. Yes, QJ the writer. That's the name on Instagram. I have seen her and I've sent her a message. In case you want to get in contact with her, you can go check her out on Instagram, QJ the writer. Okay, that's her name. She's trying to open the YouTube channel, but maybe when she will do that and she will let us know. Sorry, she is based in United Kingdom. Yes. So guys, I see you all this way, Kingdom. I see you. Your comment you have seen. I see you. I see all you have been saying. Kingdom is true, but what are we going to do about it? But we have to push our best together and see how we can expose this unfortunate incident that is engulfing the life of our sister, Yul Edochie. Yes, guys. So like we said, like we have said, and like I've reiterated, English knocking, like I've repeatedly said, she can't drop the name now because the name has really gone far, and moreover, all our documents bears the name, and going to do a change of name now will be too difficult for her, so she can't really change the name. And for those of us who feel that yes, we are saying what is not true. Nobody is perfect. If you know you are perfect, you can correct us. We will learn from you. But I tell you something. There is what they call karma, like QG said some minutes ago. Is what they call karma. Karma knows no bound. Karma works without internet or GPS. In fact, karma uses WPS. And if you feel what he has done is nice and you feel it's okay, fine. You have a sister, you have your daughter. Imagine your daughter having been with a man for more than 10 years. Let me use the example, 23 years. And the man comes and tells you that, without even telling you, you heard it from the internet, that your daughter's husband has gotten married to another woman. How will you feel? How will tell me? Oh, God. Sorry, I'm getting tired already. I've already passed my time. I was supposed to do this live stream for 2 hours, or because of our guests and people that came in. This is now 3 hours, about 6 minutes, and I've done past my budget. Okay, so I'm trying to round up now, guys. I don't know if you have seen the video we made yesterday. We did yesterday. We had a live stream yesterday. It was all about depression, and we're so grateful that our sister Jane graced us with her presence and then explained some certain things to us. So, guys, if you have not watched that video, please go back and watch that video. The live stream of yesterday. The live stream of yesterday. The live stream of yesterday. Yeah. So, guys, I want to especially thank all those persons who have called in talking about QJ, Josie's Corner, Princess Beyond Passion, and our sister Anita, who called via phone call. Anita, really, I'm grateful to God for you, and also thank God for your newborn baby. Okay, guys, I know we are much here, but discussion is more better, more sweeter when you have people who call in and try to give in their opinion. We have gotten about 4 callers, maybe 5 callers today, and they have been able to give us their own opinion. So if we don't have any further contribution, guys, I would like to end this live stream here so that I can take a nap and at least rest a while. Yes, the video of the one that I'm editing, Peter Edochie, is still on because we are celebrating our sister Toby Amasun, Omosan. I'm always missing the name, Omusan, who won the 100 women final those match in the competition that is going on presently. So it's quite a good thing, and we really want to congratulate her for giving us the gold. She made 2 world records the same day. Okay, so that's what we have been trying to establish all this while. So thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I really do thank you all for that love, the care, the support. Thank you so much. You guys are the bomb. I really do appreciate you. So, guys, I will be going off now. Please don't forget, on the 2nd of August, I will be having my my 1-year anniversary party here. I want us to join us together and do 1 or 2 things. And also your country, your corner, my corner, our corner, have a fantastic rest of all the day. Thank you. This person knows me. Kingdom. Kingdom, you are funny. Kingdom, please don't let me laugh. Kingdom knows me very well. Your corner, my corner, our corner. So please don't forget, on the 2nd of August, I'll be doing my 1-year anniversary. I had this channel before that was blocked. So this channel, I opened it newly, and God so kind, we are here. So, and that will take me to on Tuesday, when I'll be doing the live stream and also explain myself and give some corrections. Kingdom, you are laughing. So in case you wish to support me to give, maybe do a giveaway, please try to contact me so that we can add the little we have to make some persons happy. Guys, I want to thank all of us for bringing us thus far. Thank you so much for the love and the care. I really see everybody. See you, Success Kingdom. I see all of us. Thank you so much, guys. See, any giveaway, there's no, that's what I'm saying. I need support to do a little giveaway, but it's for me. I don't think I've started my giveaway already. You can ask some of them. I've started my giveaway already. So that is just it. So I wanted to do more so that people can benefit. But if I get help, I will do more. Please get to me on my Instagram, get to me on my PayPal, get to me on my WhatsApp. Let's see who you can support me to support all those who are trying to come over. So guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget, on Thursday live stream, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. will be a time to assist people who are growing their YouTube channel. While from 7 p.m. we have the discussion of depression part 2. Depression is something that is very, very vital, and we need to discuss about it to know how well we can go about it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate. I want to thank all of us so far. Please share this live stream so that I can meet somebody who needs it. Till I come your way next time. Till you see me in your screen, guys. I leave all of us in peace.